There we go. Linked up quick, buddy.
We're not. I haven't set my clock ahead, I guess.
And
Or back or whatever.
I'm still
Daylight savings.
Yeah. You know, that whole thing. What is the hell is going on here? Graphics.
Did you tighten your mic up at all?
No, mine's good. Captions going down, 1, 2. There's that one. Gonna bring that up on the bottom. That is in. And what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today?
The hospital boy is already in here. How's it going, Giffy? NorCal Jimmy.
Giffy, what's going on, Jimmy? Whoa, why is the chat not? The chat not working.
It's looks like it's trying to find it.
What the hell?
What's going on, Binky?
There we go. All right.
I bet you're glad to be home. The hospital shit sucks.
What's up, Cardoza? There's NorCal Jimmy. Everybody, come on, come on. Sweet Saturday night. Oh, no, Friday night. Shit.
Friday. Right. Where you're early.
I told you that riding today
was
too much, dude. It kicked my own ass.
That's all right.
That was ridiculous.
It's good for you every now and again.
It was uncalled for. What's up, PJ O'Brien? How you doing there, sir? Bacosa? Oh, yeah. What's going on, Cardozo? What are you doing on Friday night, dude? Aren't you and Jane out to dinner? Binky, are you guys having another Manzanita Park freaking party like you guys did last week? Dude, you guys had a banger.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Dude, I mean, it looked like a good-ass time.
Yeah, if Roybal hadn't been there, it'd probably been better. But
no, definitely would have been better if Roybal wouldn't have been there. What's up, Labuga? Everything's good. Thanks, Cardozo. Appreciate it. What's up, Estasio? Oh, been there and done. Oh, dinner's already over. All right. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, guys, chat room is open. Facebook and YouTube. You guys can see each other's chat on the screen as you're checking in. So that way everybody knows what the hell is going on and what each other is talking about. That way nobody's in the dark and no one can go and say, oh, I didn't know.
Right?
That's the worst. What do you mean you didn't know? I don't know. You know how it goes.
I do.
There we go. 9-ish, Nick. 9-ish. Okay. It's going to be the Beer Budget-ish BMX show from here on out.
The ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up, Cravino? Here, let's go. Gonna be sick. Hey, it's gonna be the COVID 500 in Vegas all over again. It's gonna be like Grand, but Vegas style. You know, with gambling and drinking.
Hold on, Silverback. How you doing, bud?
Corey, what's going on, Corey? Corey over there, time to shine. Checking in. Jenkins, what's going on? Walski, Aaron Tucker. Yay. Aaron Tucker, where the hell you been, Aaron?
That's not what he said. He said he was done with this frame till Christmas, till Santa Claus comes.
Who? What?
Cravino.
Oh.
He was trying to get rid of a frame and said he was done till Santa Claus comes.
Oh, yeah, he's selling the Junior 09 frame. That's right.
Nick's like Cravino saying he's done 1 minute now asking about Vegas. You got to read the whole post, bro.
Off-season moto talk, sponsors and switches. You know what? It's still been kind of quiet. You know, the one biggest one. Here you go, Nick. Your first one on the chopping block is Spencer Cole going to Factory Supercross. He announced earlier in the season, or well, earlier, like
after
a month and a half ago, that after Grands he wasn't going to be with DK anymore and stuff. And so he's over at Supercross. Now I'm wondering, is Johnny Vance staying at Supercross, Nick? Because I I don't know. Is it starting to be a thing where like having 2 pros is like too much? Because they had DK got Jeremy Smith,
right?
You know, he's.
I don't. They have more than 2 though, don't they? Supercross.
No, I think they just have Johnny, don't they? I think. What's up, Evan? What's going on, Evan Steinberg? MTB Saga. God damn it, Evan. Love your show. Actually, gonna give you a shout out here, dude. You're on the list of notes, dude.
Wow.
Yeah,
we said 3 or 4.
Cedric Cade to Tangent 2. Is that going to be next? Ooh, hey, you never know. You never know, man.
Hal McKeevan must have given him a pretty good deal to get him there to begin with.
Hey, anything's possible. Anything can happen. Well, everyone's still trying to figure out how the hell did freaking Tangent land Ava?
I have no idea.
You know, I mean, are handlebar sales up that much? Or I mean, I'm just saying, you know, because you know they got Fetty, they got Nick, you know, which he missed the first third of the season and put himself in the top 10. They got Fetty, Bodie Turner, and another guy, Matthias Medill, I think, or something. They have another guy over in Europe and stuff. So, I mean,
I don't know.
Just kind of, just curious, you know. I mean, but and
that could have been cheap.
Mm-hmm. Vance, Moore, and Bramer. Gotcha.
Yep,
that's right.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew they had more than one. I just couldn't.
Yeah, I had a fucking brain fart, Melissa. My bad. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint you guys. Please don't stop watching the show because of my negligence. I was trying to think because it was like, okay, you know, when he said he was leaving DK, and I was like, okay, kind of like makes sense, kind of like tough, you know, with Jeremy, okay, going to Supercross, and then I'm sitting back thinking, but I didn't really like sit and really like
look it up,
go through it
right
all the way. You know, I totally forgot about Bramer and stuff. You know, I just knew Vance,
right? You
know, because he seemed to have like a little bit more social media stuff out there that whereas like off the top of my head it was like, oh yeah, you know, they got Johnny, you know. Then the other big announcement, which was on ATB with James Vicario, which it's awesome, and it's still kind of like on hiatus, is that Peter Choate signed with Sharks.
That's awesome
to go on. So hopefully, you know, he heals up from, I mean, dude, I'm breaking his back and everything. I mean, of course, the deal was done before that happened and everything. So hopefully he gets to a speedy recovery. You know, James did announce a couple other riders that he picked up. You know, I'm not too familiar with them and everything, but, you know, everything looks good to be over there in the Shark Tank.
He always puts it together somehow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He lost a lot of riders last year and still did it.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, when you're in the game, you know, you got to be able to call an audible here and there, you know, pull back and go in the freaking shotgun and go, hurry.
Yep.
You know, every once in a while, you know.
And he had to do that twice, 2 years in a row. He's had to do it.
Melissa's saying, oh, we have a few Euros too. Yeah, okay. Well, I know you guys have that one chick that's badass kicking everybody's butt on the pump track series over in Europe. She's gangster. She's badass.
What's her name? I don't remember. She was at that last one.
I don't know her name. I'm running the hotspot up my phone, so I can't look it up.
Nick says she's gone.
Oh shit. Okay.
So much for that.
Okay, never mind.
Scratch that. Back to the drawing board.
Back to the chat room.
Back to you in the studio.
back to you guys in the booth.
Let's stop Stephen Fire.
Apparently, we're just fucking wrong already today.
It's the end of the year, bro. There's so many changes right now. You just don't know.
There's a lot of them, but there's not too. You know, because it's just so damn quiet. It's so boring. You can't even. There's nothing on YouTube.
No one's posting anything good. No juicy stuff.
Nothing. I mean, hell, fucking. If you have to, fucking lie.
We do.
Shit. Lie. God damn it. Lying will get you a long way, dude. it at least gets you covered for a couple weeks.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
At least till the first of the year that you get by the first couple of nationals and be like, oh yeah, no, that didn't work out. Oh, okay. All you gotta say is it didn't work out. Oh shit, okay. Perfect. Fucking seems legit. Right. Just it's like,
love it when a plan comes
it's
together.
like a relationship. Hey, how's it with you and that one chick or that one dude? It just didn't work out. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't give a shit. More budget for you, Nick. My dude. You got anything, Mikey? How's everything been in the shop, dude?
Not too bad. Doing some gates still. Building some RV gates for people, and not too much bike stuff this week.
Yeah.
No, not. I mean, well, I sent a bunch of sprint stands out. I screwed the pooch on that. I didn't post them until way too late. I was so busy I forgot.
Oh, hey, dude.
I didn't have them made, so I didn't post them, and I forgot to even.
What the hell? What did I put up there? Oh, I put Sprintness.
Sprintness.
I put Sprintness. Yeah. Yes. I put. How do you think freaking Santa delivers all the packages in one night? He's got the reindeer on him. Selling point right there.
Yeah. No, he. So we sent a few out. I still got a couple being picked up this week from like Flickcraft and a couple of people, but
is Drew Polk is going to go pro there, Evan? Yes, sir.
Still for LSG.
Yeah, for LSG. Yes. Oh shit, Cravino, I'm always ready for Houston, but screw any other national, dude. If anything happens, I'm going to fucking Houston. Okay, you, me, and Bo, bud. We're going to the cantina over there and getting effort up. Evan's asking, are you still welding, Mike?
Yes, every day.
You got some stuff to get welded up, Evan? You got to contract some stuff out for the show?
All the way out from Arkansas.
Do we got to patch in some video? We'll send it to you. We'll cut it, buddy. You know it, dude. Love the MTV saga, bud.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It is. For a guy who hardly ever talked to anybody, have a saga page.
Just straight killing it. What's up, Michael Mag, you off of work already, dude? You fixed the railroad already? Dude, they had some crazy ass weather over there back east.
That's what I was reading. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees next week.
That they had to do over there on the rail tracks that he works on. It froze, snapped, and shrunk. The rails shrunk, so it gapped them. And they shit come to a screeching halt over there.
Imagine that.
It's like minus 15 or some shit with like a minus 30 wind chill. Or some crap. What's up, Perkins?
No, I don't see that being fun.
Big Walski, my guy, dude. Vegas will be the debut of Money Open. Fuck yeah, will be blood. So Money Open. I'm curious to see how that's gonna go, Nick. I'm kind of glad you brought that up. I'm curious to see how it's really gonna go. What? Shit, hey. Fuck, I'm down to do a money. I did Tangent Pro-Am 1 year, the whole fucking season, dude. I ain't scared. Yeah. Hey, I got nothing else to do. Got my bike there for a reason.
So is it a Pro Open? Is that what it is?
It's like a Pro-Am.
Okay.
And it's gonna be debuting in Vegas. So we're gonna see what the hell is going on.
Are they gonna transfer that all the way to the Grands too? Make it just a little bit longer week?
I don't know. Are they gonna give out a Golden Crank Award for Open Pro of the Year?
No.
But what if you're like an amateur and you kick out? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. What if you actually do good?
Isn't it long enough week already?
Oh, fuck, apparently not, dude. There's still 3 days you can schedule.
I hear you.
I'm not for Grands. I mean, honestly, dude. Giffy says, really, it feels like minus 33 right now.
Screw that.
Good fucking Lord.
I felt that since I was in Germany. I didn't like it then. I don't want to do it now.
All I'm saying is fucking ouch.
Mom.
Everything hurts, man.
Yeah.
Like always, guys, chat room is open. Hey, big shout out to Hacksaw coming by last week. That was cool, man. Love having Hacksaw, you don't get out much, dude's always in school.
You don't get out much. He's never around.
The dude's, he's up in freaking Moscow, Idaho, man, and shit. But the dude's always doing the deal. Keeps his nose to the grindstone and everything, and is still well in the sport and stuff, and pays attention to what the hell's going on. So, dude, that was awesome having old Hacksaw on the show. He's a day one supporter too.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Which is cool.
Friend way before the show ever started.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, he's the mayor of the BLBP, bud. I mean,
Yeah.
you just don't have your own fucking jump park,
right, for 20 years.
and then it be a city park. You know, the city, like, shit.
Yeah, I did see that, Carvino. They did cut the change the age group for the young girls cruisers. Took it to like 8 and under.
Yeah, they did change that.
Yeah.
We pretty much got our state races almost already all out and about. Yeah, we got everything but the final. Let's see, we got Metro is there, Reedley, Fresno, Rio Linda, Lemoore, Rusty Bowl, Manteca, Manzanita, Eureka, Oak Creek, and Napa. Waiting on Hanford, and then whenever the finals are going to be. I don't know if Chico is going to be able to piggyback with anybody. Boomtown's not on there yet, and I don't. Yeah, Tahoe. I think they're still waiting for a track operator, and everything. So
there you go, Nick.
Hopefully, God willing, Tahoe gets back on the schedule and stuff. So that would be a good one and everything. So kind of good to see. We do have a gap though. You know, Bakersfield's going to be on the 28th of January, and then our next one, you know, as they're scheduled right now, then it goes from January 28th, and then our next one here, kind of for us, is going to be Reedley and Fresno on April 1st and April 2nd.
Wow.
So yeah, there's a bit of a gap there. So I mean, hopefully, maybe they'll fill it. Maybe they'll fill in the February, March, and stuff, and keep it spread out so where we're not on top of each other and
8 weeks in a row,
or 100 degrees back to back every goddamn weekend. You know what I mean? Because that stuff just, oh man,
it's hard.
The Chico track situation is so fucked. Yeah, Evan, it definitely, dude, it really is. When's Santa Clara state race? The one in Utah, Nick? Santa Clara, Utah? You know. 2023 finals are in Morgan Hill. Jenkins, that's a guy right there. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, Walski said, "Oh, it's just a clinic. It's just a." Chico is smoke and mirrors. I have lost hope. Yeah, I think a lot of other people have too, Nick, honestly. Because man, dude, it was like they had a head of steam on it, then they had that mess up.
And you call it?
Well, I mean,
that restart, a brain fart.
And then it's just like
stopped.
Boom. You know, like I know they had like a presentation kind of thing up at Boomtown last year at the state weekend, you know, because they held their state race there at Boomtown. And everything, but then even after that, they're even on social media and stuff, there has been like no talk, you know, and this was supposed to be like the cat's ass to West Coast BMX racing since Chula shutting down,
right?
You know, so I don't, man, I don't know.
Same to you, Mike Miranda.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Hollywood. Hey, we are 2 days away from the Rent-A-Car special edition of Dirty Knobs. Get your knob fucking dirty on Christmas Day with the boys.
I'm looking forward to it.
I got my own Rent-A-Car stories too. Right. Just back when I pit crewed for NASCAR and shit with the crap we did. I could only imagine what Christmas Day is going to bring. Fuck the presents, dude. I'm watching freaking Dirty Knobs, man, at 8 freaking a.m., baby. Because that's when it goes, right? Be on YouTube, Dirty Knobs. JVEC in Hollywood, baby.
Look out.
They're bringing the bumper. I mean,
and they've had 20 episodes and 17, I think, have had guests.
They have
at least 17 stories.
Yes, Evan. Chula is shut down. The local is still there, but as far as the OTC is it's not the OTC anymore. The city of San Diego owns it. And you can go out there for like $30 for 3 hours and run the big hill. At least that's how it was.
Really?
If I remember right, back in the summertime. But right now the big hill and all that shit is stopped. But the locals is still there.
The Kearney Park. Kearney Moto.
San Diego.
Yeah, Kearney Moto.
Mhm. Well, no, Tyler runs both.
Right, but the local track is Kearney Moto. The one that's still open and racing.
No, and the Chula local is still there.
Oh, that's right. They have a track there too.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mhm.
Oh, 12 noon on Sunday, Christmas Day. So you can go ahead and open your credit presents and you get one more at lunchtime.
Oh, 12 noon on Sunday, guys. Okay, so you got plenty of time. So you could have breakfast, get your coffee with a little bit of bourbon in it, start feeling fine, feeling frisky. Then it's on to the rent-a-car, just freaking BMX NASCAR style.
Right.
How many bikes and people can we fit into a Lincoln?
9. I listened to that and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. That's crazy.
It's a good one right there.
That's not near as crazy as
or you got
the motorhome trip they had.
You got a 15-year-old commandeering a fucking motorhome and shit for the Hutch team and all this shit and Hollywood.
A 7, a 9, and a 10-year-old going along for the ride. Dude.
It's a good time, dude. I tell you what, I can't wait. I cannot wait till Christmas Day. Oh, goodness. You gotta love. Then on New Year's Day at 12 noon, the season 2 opener with Crazy Ronnie.
Oh,
shit. Breaking news, guys. Wow. Ronnie, Anderson is going to be on the knobs kicking off the new year.
Ronnie might have had a couple
you shitting me?
Airline flights to go over that shit with. He used to train my son as well. I've heard a lot of stories from that guy.
Crazy Ronnie kicking off the new year. That's going to be a tough one to there, Mike. That's a big one, Hollywood. Ooh, boy.
I tell you what, I think one of the ones that was
that's a burner, dude.
I knew it'd be good, but it was a way better than I thought. Was
what's up, Big Chris?
Tracer Finn.
Tracer Finn is good. They've all had good ones, dude.
Tracer Finn. I figured it'd be good, but it was better than I expected it to be. He was, that was a good one. What's up, Michael Askrins? They've all been good.
What's up, big guy?
They've all been good. The bike parts and the rivals and all the shows when they weren't interviewing anybody.
He punched me in my jofa. Best one. There needs to be another Dirty Knobs shirt that says that on the back. Hollywood. It punched me in my jofa. It would sell. Honestly, it's got a ring to it.
Oh, dude, that's the most classic line ever.
It's almost like, are you shitting me?
I didn't even cut him off, and he punched me in my jofa.
He's the fucking best, dude.
Yeah, and they're having their Frogtown version of it in SoCal coming up.
Dirty Fest in the spring, I believe March, down there at Vale City Bike Park. Yeah, boy, that's gonna be huge.
Down there where EC works out.
Yeah, old Eric Carter, he runs the park down there. He runs the show. He's already got the build figured out on what he's gonna do and everything. They got plenty of land. It's a KOA too, so there's plenty of campgrounds to go and freaking
park your RV,
take the RV, take your trailer, take your tent or whatever the hell you want to do, like they do here in the Bay Area. Just like live on the side of the fucking freeway.
Domestic violence.
No, this shit.
You might decide to riot with a shirt like that, maybe. Who knows?
You never know, dude. Anything's fucking possible. So yeah, guys, if you guys aren't familiar, Mike Miranda, he's in the chat. Hollywood Mike Miranda, Hall of Famer right there. He runs the Dirty Knobs podcast, all old school. It feels new again when you watch the show and you see the interviews and what they talk about. It feels like it's happened a week ago.
And I think that one of the best parts about it, and one of the most true things about it, is everyone they talk to at the end, it comes down to the same old thing. Riders today don't do it like we did back in the day. The whole traveling and the pranks and like when Townsend said he come back, he out all night, was going to hit a flight. He come back, his bike was put together and the clothes were thrown all over the room.
Torqued the shit out of every fucking bolt, dude.
He said it in his hand tight. Yeah. Just jacked him, and he was like, I'm screwed. Yeah. But it's like he was so mad, and he's laughing about it now. But it's like, but shit like that, you don't even hear about shit like that. I mean, we hear about some pretty good stuff, but not that kind of stuff. I mean, just it's I don't know. It's really good. I mean, especially since I got to enjoy part of it as a kid. I mean, not the traveling part with these guys. Obviously, I wasn't pro or anything like that, but you heard things, and then you see these guys, and it's like, yeah, I can see some of that shit happening.
The cool part was especially last week having the Pattersons on.
Yes.
And everything they went through and the whole of the Patterson brand and seeing just everything they did, you know, and the cool part was they mentioned Red Devil because those guys are Bay Area locals. I'm a Bay Area local,
right?
And stuff. And I know Red Devil,
right?
A lot of freaking Bay Area local guys still now. We all grew up at Red Devil, but we never really knew each other because at that time we're just fucking kids, 8-10 years old, and we're just out there riding our bikes and just sending shit, and we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, if you weren't at the racetrack with them and seeing them,
but the Pattersons, they're out there, you know. For Terry Tennant, he was out there. Cecil Johns, those guys, they're all out there.
Charles Townsend
and Townsend, they're all out there. But we just think these guys are badass adults. These guys they've been riding their bikes forever, you know. We're just kids. And then to come now and be like, holy shit, dude, I was out there in the middle of this field with jumps and trees with fucking Hall of Famers, dude.
Yep.
You know, and to be able to go back into the 80s to those days out there, you know, where we rode our bikes 2.5 miles to go to Red Devil. We got flat tires and shit. We didn't have hand pumps back then and tubes. It's just like, walk your shit back, dude. It's like, all right, guys, I got flats. Hey, I'll catch you. I'm going to start walking the creek back home, dude. That's it. Okay. That was it.
But you rode your bike. I mean, EC talks about it on the show too, about how far he rode to the track.
Yeah.
Every time, you know, it was no big deal.
The Hayward plunge too. That was the big one for the Pattersons too.
Yep.
That was an extra 5 miles from my candy ass to ride, dude. I was a little fat fucker. There ain't no fucking way I'm riding that extra 5 miles. Fuck you.
It was way too far from Antigua for me to be riding, so and that wouldn't happen. Yeah, I mean, how, you know, Cato and Sean Anderson, all those guys. I mean, they had Brian Simmons. I mean, all those guys were out there at that time.
Yeah, and that was the craziest thing too. Cavino just killing it, man. Woo,
yeah, brutal,
man, dude. We got a tough chat room going on.
Apparently so, bro.
Cavino's on the clip right now.
Don't throw yourself under the bus because everyone else is going to help you.
Easy, buddy, easy. Got to crawl before you walk.
Bring back Stockton. That's just like when they were talking to oh God, who was it? Was it Greg? I guess it was Greg Hill when he talked about the worst thing that he'd ever seen on a BMX track was the Stockton National.
Oh yeah, boy, oh boy, he shitboxed the Stockton track. Can I call you guys tomorrow to record a beer budget commercial for the Dirty Knobs?
Absolutely.
Sure can, Mike. Hell yeah, brother. Definitely so, man. Yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt, baby. We're not going to be like Robbie Morales giving out free air for your tires down there at the Colt Clubhouse freaking in Santa Ana.
That's all I got, boys. That's all I got.
We might at least throw in some fucking dice valve caps. Fuck. That's the best damn part, too.
Oh, my God.
We're giving free air for your tires, bud. Come down to the Colt Clubhouse.
Man.
Oh, I love it, dude.
Maya.
You know, so last week was a big one. We talked about the sports, the energy drink sponsorships and all that stuff in the sport,
right?
And how it's kind of been going, and you got the same of the same, you know, and Jim had brought up like Gatorade, you know, because we're always like accustomed to the whole Rockstar, Monster, Red Bull for mountain bike, you know, downhill, free ride, freestyle, and racing. You know, very, very few on the racing part,
right?
You know, I mean, we got Rift Rockstar, but there was Redmond Rockstar, Haro Rockstar, Free Agent Rockstar,
Balls Garana back in the day,
Balls Garana, you know, and stuff. And then got to thinking, like, yeah, how come Gatorade doesn't like dip in and get into the BMX side or any of the cycling proficiencies?
Not enough money,
you know, not enough money for them to get that return. Because I mean, I think it would be cool if you're.
They could. I mean, they actually could. I mean, you see how much Gatorade goes at the track. You know, people drinking it all the time, but it's just, I don't think it's just a big enough venue for them.
You know, I mean, yeah, shit. I remember, dude, when all three kids were doing BMX, there was Gatorades freaking for days. The mini Gatorades in the ice chest, dude, like 4 different flavors, and you're stuffing that son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, But yeah, if you're whether you're a pro or up and coming rider, you know, you got the Gatorade freaking lightning bolt on the side of your helmet or on a corner of your jersey, you know, that would be pretty cool. And then it's like started to think like outside the box, you know, Red Bull just has Red Bull.
Right.
Okay. But then, you know, Rockstar now being owned by Pepsi, you know, there's a handful of other energy drinks aside from Rockstar under that like umbrella parent company.
Yep.
Same thing with like Coca-Cola and Monster. You know, you have Mountain Dew, you got Kickstart, you got the Game Fuel.
Yeah,
What's that other one we got? You know, and then you had, which I don't even know if it's still around, is Amp Energy. You know, that would be perfect if you had your lower end. If you got the big parent company of, okay, Pepsi, the big one is Rockstar, but then you got the other small ones. Those small ones would be perfect for the amateurs, like your junior men, junior women that are getting their feet wet to go pro. You know,
I agree. Yeah.
Build up the smaller brand of energy drinks and get their feet wet as far as doing like their sponsor duties of getting their feet wet and representing.
Right.
You know, so like, you know, Monster's part of Coca-Cola. At least they were. I don't think they broke off to be themselves, but they got NOS, Full Throttle, and I think there's like one or two other ones
right
under the Coke umbrella too.
And well, the Full Throttle is, I think that's MX
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think MX uses that pretty much, but why not?
Yeah. And then 7-Up has Venom. You know, so there's plenty of them out there to be able to dabble with even the lower end pros, higher end amateurs, you know, and really like get it spread across the board, you know, because if it's good enough for the bigger name like energy drinks,
right,
then it's got to be good enough for the smaller ones, because all you're doing is broadening the brand.
Right. Exactly. It's a relatively inexpensive way to advertise your company or your brand, whatever.
Yeah. So I did a lot of like deep thinking after having Jim on the show and talking about it. And then, you know, Nick messaged me and talked some numbers. And I was like, yeah, you know what, dude, that's like a good point. You know, there's plenty of room to go around. I mean, look at how many fucking riders we got in this goddamn sport.
And how many energy drinks are out there that people drink? Different. Not everybody drinks Rockstars and Monsters.
Right. No, exactly. You know, there's plenty to go around. You know, so that was a big. If I were the Pepsi owner of those brands, I would just try to lock down contracts with local tracks and national things like that. No, that would be, that's a legit thing, Nick. Definitely. What's up, Mick? Hey, what's going on, Noah? How you guys doing? Need to hold a class to teach people how to properly post and hashtag. All these companies only look at that. No, that's true. Social media is a huge one. Hell, I worked with Charles with that last week. You know, he got his new Claiborne frame and it was like, hey, dude, you know what? Let's do a little sponsor video. You know, let's get your feet wet. Let's have some fun. Got some time. You know, he likes doing the videos and talking and running his mouth and doing interviews. So it's like, you know what? Hey, let's do a different side of the sport, dude. Let's get you. You know, if you're really interested in it, this is something that you got to do later on, dude. If you want to keep pursuing it, you know, stuff of that nature. We used to have major corporate sponsors in BMX, Mountain Dew, G-Shock, Panasonic. They all pulled out.
Yamaha, Suzuki.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they pulled out or they got pushed out. You know, I still kind of feel that USA BMX wants all of it.
BMXers don't move the needle with the average person out there. True. Well, you know, and yeah, no, I get that, Evan. But then too, though, you know, looking on the downhill and the free ride side, you know, with the like rider attendance on that compared to like BMX in a whole,
right? You
know, it's definitely less, but those guys are definitely doing something a little bit more extreme, unless you're hitting the UCI hill.
Right.
You know,
right.
The free ride dudes, the downhill dudes, those guys are, I mean, they're a whole different nature of the beast.
Oh, for real.
You know, and it takes a lot to do to that fucking level. You know, even amateur side of just doing downhill. Shit, I was telling you what the fuck I went through today. I was like, damn, Mike, oh yeah. Shit was different, dude. Dude accused me of walking my bike down the fucking hill. No, I just wasn't going that fast, bud. I was like, them fucking rocks are huge. Okay. I'm a little motherfucker.
Sissy. Oh God.
You know, what BMX is good at self-promotion? Who is selling bikes? BMX is so self-contained. Yeah, selling bikes. I mean, usually it's like a lot of the factory riders or whatever. I know I've heard that, you know, that you got to sell X amount of frames or get X amount of hits, you know, this, that, or the other. You know, you kind of gotta promote and produce at the same time.
You got to have a Nick Valencia or an Al Roybal.
That's your
push those comments.
That's your job.
Right.
You know, and there's a lot of people that are good at doing that. You know, I mean, yeah, Nick and Al do a great job at it for being older dudes. Hell, dude, I pumped the shit out of Answer a Square Claiborne and Fly and
whatever else you feel like
and all that, whoever else, dude.
Right.
You know,
you are factory monster rider now.
No, just Monster Army. I'm on the lower end. That's the lower end of it. See, that's
okay.
You're
a short guy. The lower ends work for you.
Fucking A, baby. You know, BMX is really only exciting for people who race. There's really not people following BMX racing that don't race.
True.
Yeah.
Or haven't raced in it. If they've raced in the past, yes, but just your average person that never did or not involved, and they're not going to watch it.
USA BMX and the pros could promote a storyline. Well, yeah, I think now, okay, I like that, Evan. That's actually pretty good, and that kind of goes back to what Dirty Knobs and Hollywood and JV and EC talk about is the rivalries. I don't think USA BMX. We'll talk about the rivalries. We talked about like the shit earlier on in the year with Drew Polk and 1720 with how shit was going down with that, and I think if USA BMX like concentrated on rivalries like that, like in the pros, or you know, like how it came down to the end this year, and there was seven men pros that could have won the title. Okay, you should have been talking about that like months ago, not just like 2 weeks before the Grands. You know,
back in the day, we knew who the rivals were. You saw it. They talked about it. They put it in ink. I don't do that so much anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we'll go, and we would go damn near every show and talk about the rivalries just between the bike shops and the factory teams, and the points chases of what's going on. You know, we are always because
they rival.
The shit's exciting.
Well, because it's so close.
You know, yeah. You know, especially because I mean, dude, it's a long fucking season, and to be going out there and freaking balls to the wall, freaking week in and week out, it's funny. Vicario said in his interview on All Things BMX this last Wednesday, if you guys didn't check it out, James Vicario, BMX Sharks, won the bike shop title. They walked away with more national wins than any factory team too.
Really?
They won 23 weekends. Fuck me, dude.
Really?
So holy shit, dude. You won 23 nationals out of the fucking year. I mean, no matter if it's a 2-dayer or a 3-dayer,
still won one day, whatever. Yeah.
20 fucking 3, dude.
23 one days, huh? Wow. Dude, you're doing it.
Man, dude.
That's impressive.
And talk about being able to put together a squad and getting your damn sheets. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could be lucky on a couple, but goddamn.
Not 23.
23? Holy cow.
That's crazy.
You know, and that was something. I mean, we always was like, oh, dude, hey, Sharks freaking won on Saturday. Oh, freaking JNR got Sunday. You know, Albie's got this one. You know, he kept going back and forth. Boom, 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 boom. You know,
every year it's like that.
And it's just like, holy shit. You know,
23. Congratulations, Vicario, man. That's awesome.
Yep, that was a big one. What's up, Lydia?
Oh, dude, the boss is in the house.
Oh, it's nice to have Lydia in the chat instead of Al. I swear. She's not as sticky as Al. He's got all that donut grease on his fucking fingers, you know.
She washes her hands at least, right?
Fact. Mm-hmm. Chat room's open, guys, as usual. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope everybody that tunes in and follows the show and supports us. Hope you guys all have a great and safe holiday this weekend and next weekend.
Thanks, Cord. You too, buddy.
Big Daddy Cord. What's going on, Cord? Merry Christmas and shit. Yeah, damn, 23 weekends, man. Dude, fuck.
That's impressive, bro.
That's pretty freaking insane, honestly. That's a big one.
Wow.
We had a couple schedules get dropped out. Crankworks dropped their schedule for this coming season. Only 4. Man, goddamn, I love Crankworks, man. Crankworks, it's slope style, it's pump track, it's downhill,
speed and style,
dual slalom, and they only got 4 dates. They got Rotorua, Cairns, Innsbruck, and Whistler. But still, dude, those are some great stops.
Oh yeah, those they're the 4 best.
We watched the hell out of Crankworks.
I can't believe they dropped them. Why?
Dropped who?
Some of the schedule.
I think they only had 6 last year. I don't think they had that many.
That really wasn't enough.
Oh hell, God no, it wasn't, dude. With everything they had going on, dude. Oh my God, but they put on a freaking great show, dude. Because you got to win, to be the overall champion, like between Jordy Scott and freaking Caroline Buchanan, former BMXers, running 4 disciplines in 2 or 3 different style bikes. And they came down to the fucking wire, dude.
Yeah, and Jordy got hurt at the last one.
Jordy broke her collarbone in practice on the last day, the last fucking weekend of the series. Oh my God. Jesus goodness, dude.
Yeah, that's
what a burner, man. Crankworks, and then we got where was it? Oh, the Fox Racing US Open, September 21st to the 24th in Killington Resort up in Vermont, which that is kind of like the US's version of Crankworks from what I was reading. It was just posted on Thursday and stuff. It looks pretty interesting, man. It looks pretty cool. So we got to
in Canada?
Huh?
Oh, no, Vermont. Vermont. Okay.
It's close enough. I mean, it's on the other end of Canada, but yeah, all the way until September. Shit.
Yeah.
So hopefully that prospers into something good. It looks cool. I read a little bit about it. Big news. Big Steve over there at Racefire. They announced that they're going Stay Strong. They got Stay Strong sponsorship over there at Racefire. Big shout out to Big Steve.
I'm surprised it's taking this long for someone else to do it other than Carl.
Yeah. Well, hey, but dude, good on them though.
Yeah,
dude.
absolutely.
Hell, dude, they were in the top 10. They finished in the top 5. They finished 5th in Grand Sheets.
Really?
Yeah. But finished the season in the top 10 again, dude.
Merry Christmas to you too, Deeg.
Merry Christmas, big guy.
Killer Kenny.
Yeah, miss you. I'll see you up there at the creek in about a week, buddy. But yeah. So shout out to Racefire, another prosperous team out there been chopping at the bit too the past 2 years. Keep chipping their way at it and stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe they get in the top 6 or 7. Cross some T's, dot some I's. Get in the mix with a couple of the other bike shops. Should be pretty cool.
Baby steps.
Yeah. This one's a good one. This was kind of funny. So the Bikeaholics, right? I got Moto, the dudes that do all the singing and all that shit, right? Good dudes. I talked to them, a couple of them over at Grand's, right? Well, so they dropped like a t-shirt series edition the other day, like Wednesday or yesterday.
I think I saw that.
And they got one because they originally did one with Grendel, like in the beginning of the year.
All right.
Or into last year, right? Then they did one with TJ. Well, now they got one with fucking Wally. They got one with Luna, and then they got one with B.A. Anderson.
I did see
right?
that,
And the one with B.A., it's got the whole like icon above him. It says with the win and only a win. And I'm sitting here like, dude, you know what? The 80s BMXer in me would love to see the Garbage Pail Kids version of this shit.
I saw that, yeah.
You've seen that? For some reason, I'm sitting here thinking like, this has got Garbage Pail Kids written all over it, dude.
You need help.
It just looks cool, dude. It's kooky as shit. I mean, sure, they're probably fucking Thunder fucking throwing it. Dude, that was the shit back in the 80s, dude. Yeah. It would be cool.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Why not? Try, give it a shot.
They didn't make one for fucking Grumpy Gus, fucking Shannon Gillette, but goddamn,
Thank God.
you know, you know. But still, though, I think it would be pretty cool. You know,
I'm just kind of surprised they used to use all USA BMX people.
Crankworks, perfect example. They scaling back because it's not supporting the amount of locations. Really? I mean, like, well, I mean, honestly, Nick, I mean, and just asking this, like, straight up, is every time watching Crankworks, there are people fucking standing everywhere. You know, is it the location itself, or is it the attendance? It can't be the attendance.
I wouldn't think so. I mean,
because every Crankworks looks like it is fucking packed.
I don't care where they're at.
You know, it looks like it's jammed. Like, that's the shit. That's the thing. You know, everybody.
Well, they got their chainsaws with no chains on them, and just
it's like
rubbing.
Sea Otter here.
Right.
People live for fucking Sea Otter. Dude. It's like, well, no, you know what, dude? I'm not going here. I'm not going there, dude, because Sea Otter's that weekend, dude. I got to save my money because Sea Otter.
Yes, I agree.
You know, and that's like Canada's version of Sea Otter is having Crankworks.
Right.
You know, these dudes go fucking crazy for this shit, dude. You know, it's like Canada Woodstock on two wheels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if they're paying customers or not, to tell you the truth.
I'm trying to get back into BMX. I'm looking to get a cruiser. Let me know if you know someone with a cruiser for sale. Just so happens, Mikey, you probably got a couple?
No.
Nothing? Oh, you got nothing in Evan's size?
Oh, that's who wants it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He just said it right there.
I can't see that far. No, it's not. That's YouTube.
Oh. Well, no, I got both. I got Facebook and YouTube.
I
That's
don't.
why. Oh, shit. Oh.
Thanks.
My bad.
Anyway.
Hey.
What'd you do with your old one?
It's my first time.
Wait, no, you never had a cruiser.
Mm.
You only had a 20. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You still have your 20? Just swap someone.
Still got the Chase. Yeah, so that was pretty cool, dude. I was talking to a couple of the dudes from Bikeaholics on that. They thought they got a kick out of it. They're like, "You got us thinking. We're working on it already." I'm like, "Dude, hell yeah, dude, that's awesome." You know, because you got to have a little character. You got to have a little fun, dude. They already take racing a little bit too serious, I think, over at USA BMX.
No,
or something. I don't know. It's like they got to lighten up a little bit.
I would think so. It's supposed to be fun. I realize for them it's a business, but it's still supposed to be fun.
Well, and then like I posted the other day, Wednesday or Tuesday. I said, okay, if you were to ask Santa for one thing that you wanted to change going into next year, for going into the race season, you know, what would it be? I didn't have much, but I had a couple, and they said for USA BMX to stop focusing on freestyle and focus more on the racing because it's USA BMX racing. You know, I mean, okay, they're all of a sudden now 3 years ago, when they started doing the freestyle stuff where you could send in your video, and because of COVID and all that shit, and then that's when it started like building steam and getting bigger, and then next thing you know, they're holding events and shit at Woodward and all that stuff, which it's all fine and dandy, but a lot of people are starting to see that there's more and more freestyle stuff being posted up, like on the new pool website that they have for Pool BMX, which it's like they're using Pool BMX as a separate entity from USA BMX. Like supposedly they did a interview with Hannah Roberts, #1 freestyle girl USA, badass. She's gangster.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, dude, that's cool. But a lot of people are saying, dude, you know what? Reel it back, dude. Worry about the racing stuff. You know, freestyle has been fine for years with their own thing. Freestyle doesn't need somebody else coming in and dipping in their fingers and possibly ruining it. You know, now I understand Shane Fernandez, you know, the head dude for USA BMX. He comes from a freestyle background. Right. Okay, I understand it, dude. The guy's a badass on a trial bike and all that shit, you know. But I could kind of see fucking both. Okay, they're trying to build up the freestyle part, but freestyle doesn't need to be built up.
No,
Freestyle Park has been they're good.
It's called X Games.
They're dialed, and Feast and the Battle of Hastings and all the other events that they have. You know,
I agree. I mean, I see where he's going with it, trying to bring everybody under one umbrella, but I also see where people are coming from. I mean, it is BMX racing.
His Grand's winning bike got stolen. Oh shit, Evan!
No way,
man, dude.
Man, he must have lived in the hood.
The chase bike, the one that you won rock on,
won the Grands is Nag one.
Or one, yeah. Oh fuck. Wow. Huh.
I've seen a couple here lately on NorCal.
Yeah, people attend, but if those aren't ticketed events, that's not a paying customer. No, yeah, I get that part, Nick. Going back to the Crankworks thing.
Hey, Cord, the $20 price hike, we used to pay $60 per bike. 2 different cards, 20 in class, 20 in cruiser. So
what's up, Crabtree?
We're still under what we were. Well, what are we at? Was going to what, 80?
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be $60 a bike.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. So
yeah, not
$45 a bike.
Not too much, guys, on the notes side, but so hey, like I said, the chat room is always open. For you guys in the chat, I kept it open for Facebook and YouTube. You guys can see that Evans MTB saga. He's a former BMXer, former Manteca ripping local,
former
out here.
Nag one,
Rock one, factory rider. He's got his own mountain bike mechanic page, gives you the product rundown, the whole thing. Has got a great following, knows his shit, puts on a great live show. We watched the last 2 that Evan has done.
Yep.
And just all the other episodes that he's putting on his page, going through Bentonville. Cord, Evan's in the page. Evan, there's a guy in the chat room, Cord Behrman. He's got property out there in Bentonville, bud. You guys are gonna hook up here probably in the next couple months when he moves back home.
Yeah,
and stuff. But yeah, Evan is killing it. He actually got his first product review.
Evan did.
Yep, with a Alchemy Arctos 135 full blown bike, where they sent him the bike for him to do a fucking review and rundown on the whole thing.
Good for you. Congrats, bro.
Fucking
that's awesome. Didn't he have it at his last show?
No, I think that was a Canyon.
Okay.
He had the Canyon, that's and right. Then he put his commensal together.
That's right.
And all this stuff. And then
hey, that's awesome.
The last video that he dropped last weekend was like, hey, dude, I've been holding back, dude. Had this opportunity. It's his first like car and driver freaking R&D test that he did with it and stuff. And man, dude, awesome job, Evan. Fucking
who'd have thunk it?
Way to go. Dude, I'm telling you, dude. You got somebody sending you shit now to fucking do a product review and out there in Bentonville with all the goddamn trails. And dude, that whole thing's a fucking bike town.
That's what Barry said.
Everywhere. Like I keep seeing more and more fucking videos of Arkansas and the Bentonville area. That holy Christ, dude. They are riding fucking everywhere, dude.
I've seen they got a lot of trails out there for sure.
USA BMX has several freestyle people under the umbrella. It's going to grow and needs to grow domestically. Currently, no national series outside of the USA BMX freestyle one even exists. It's time to provide kids like Tater a path to the Olympics. No, yeah. Well, no, Tater did. Fonseca did compete in the USA event and stuff. That part I get. That doing that series, it seemed like they're getting more into the pro end of it, Nick, which was people were talking about, was leaving the pro side of the freestyle. You know, the grassroots side of it with like the amateur end of it with like Tater and stuff. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool shit. Hell, the live feed for the freestyle events was better than the racing live feed at some of them. Shit, you know.
Yep,
that was good shit.
They were,
you know. I was digging that. No longer a nurse and full-time YouTuber. Yeah, I still can't believe it, Evan. That's just so cool, dude. That's just fucking awesome, man. I mean, I can only imagine, dude. I mean, shit, the work that we put in to do this show, and now you got to do this shit full time. My God, bro. Enough financial support to support my wife and 4 kids. Now you got 4. Shit.
What the hell?
The last video you had 3.
Hell, I thought he only had 2.
Good Lord,
Good
son.
moogly. You've been busy. No one had.
That's what happens when you're at home all day. You just keep popping out kids.
I hope you're done.
Yeah. Good Lord. What's up, John Mooey? Yes or no? Is PAL going to be sanctioned track in 2023? No, Mooey.
Wow. 4 kids. What's up, Tariq? I mean, Rasheen.
Rasheen, what's going on, Big Hicks? Yeah, no, I mean, hey, dude, I'm a big fan of freestyle and all that shit, and park and all of that, but I don't know, dude. I really think, I could see both. Doing the amateur shit like they did I think they had 8 stops, I think, last year.
I think so.
For the freestyle thing. Okay, that's cool. But it seems like they're really like pushing in more in like the bigger end of it.
How's your new bike park doing there, Rasheen?
I don't know. Oh, fucking dude, the bike park over there, Rasheen's place is kicking. I still think that there's a lot of work to do and to touch up the racing side of it. I don't know. But hey, that's the word of the hobbyist BMXers out there in the Beer Budget BMX world that tune in. Hey, we greatly appreciate everybody that tunes in and sends in messages. It's cool.
Absolutely,
it's legit talk.
Everybody's got an opinion. We don't have to agree with you.
It's
talk about it.
Yeah, it's no different than what we were talking about last week too. Of having the it's so big now for the experts. Even though you're starting off, say, the 13, 14 range, all the way up into 17, 20, 21, 25, you have like your single A and your double A. You have those experts that are just fucking fast. And you have those other ones that just like, they have a lot of catching up to do. They're putting in the work. They're just not really getting there. It's taking them a lot more time than some of the others. It's no different than for me for 4145X. We talked about it last week.
Yep.
I'm on the slower end of the expert deal. Okay, that's fine. Hey, dude, no problem. Hey, I work my ass off, dude, trying to get there.
Right.
Chomping at the bit. And I don't think we've seen that for like a long time where your expert classes are just like so
divided,
and you just have like this group of 20 or even 30. Okay, like 17 to 20. 157 fucking riders. You could break that shit up into 3 different groups, speed wise. And not taking anything away from any of the 157 fucking riders.
No, it's just
you know what I mean.
There's so many people at different levels. That top echelon of those kids, are lightning fast. You get to the even at quarters, you got 32 people. Typically there's your the A group,
man.
Typically,
yeah, right. No, exactly.
And then it goes from there. And it's not, like I said, no disrespect, because everyone's got to go through it to get faster.
They have some racing news coming out soon. Okay, cool. Right on. That's good to hear, Nick. Good to hear. Nick, do you have any news, Nick?
Holding up with all the rain. What is that? Soil tacked and asphalted? What the hell?
Are you working in cahoots with Rasheen? Maybe. Are you going to be the TO over there at the ranch? What do we got? What are we looking
at the machine training camp?
We need something because the we talked about Chico, how it kind of died off. The other thing that kind of like died off too, that was starting to build a little bit of steam, was fucking Atwater.
Yep.
And that just like fucking went like Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought they'd already had the approval.
Because I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, you know what, dude? I ain't heard shit about. I'm like, it's getting to be that time.
Yeah, you got about a month and a half to start getting shit put together.
Oh man, I don't know, man. Holding up with all the rain. Yeah, but dude, your facility's dialed, man. You're gonna be holding
downhill. Everything's got slope to it.
He's got everything there, dude. Pretty soon, Barry Nobles is gonna be doing a fucking YouTube.
You know what'd be happening is they'll just move Chico to the track to his place.
Just call it freaking Rashino. Kind of like Reno, but Rashino.
Yeah, right. I have seen news leaked out about my stuff, but I'm staying silent till a contracts are locked up.
USA
You know me.
BMX killed it for me, taking away 19 and 27. Ooh, man, 1927. Man. Damn, I remember that. 19 to 27. That was when we were like at an all-time low for freaking ridership, wasn't it?
No, not really, because I mean
Was that when they changed it from
1720 has only been what,
or
4 or 1720 has only been for 3 years, maybe 4. Because I know Chad and Dalton were 1718, and they jumped right into 1927,
and then
it was like that for a while. I don't know how long. I mean, yeah,
and then when
1720 has only
when the
been.
hell did they change it to 1720? Now I'm trying to think because they had to break it up to 2125.
Well, 1720, I know, was at the last Roseville National, which was 2000, 18, 17?
Something like that. Bring back Modesto. Shit, Evan, we wish somebody would bring something back over here, dude, because we need like a TO that gives a shit about freaking local racing.
That land's still there. They're not even using it. All they did was tear it all down, and it's just flat.
Like, good Lord. I have seen news leaked out about my stuff, but I'm staying silent. Who the hell leaked out your shit? I haven't even seen nothing get leaked out, Nick. Good Lord. Did Atwater fall through? Yeah, we're trying to figure that out. I just thought about that the other day, random, and was just like, dude, you know what? I ain't heard nothing about Atwater.
I know he started a new job, so that may have changed things. He's over road trucking now, so.
Oh shit.
So I don't know.
Poor bastards. You don't want to do none of that shit.
Oh, well, how come we don't know about it, Nick?
Yeah, nothing leaked our way.
Hell?
Yeah, I feel fucking left out. That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, Evan says 2018.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About 4 years.
Gotcha. Been a lot of freaking mountain bike news. Mountain bike action was dropping a lot of stuff on trails, being more outfitted for the adaptive bikes. You know, like with Terra Yanis, you know, for the paraplegics and the 3-wheelers and 4-wheeler downhill frames that they got going on and stuff. So mountain bike action, they had a big article on that. More trails are being accommodated for them, which is awesome because those guys get it.
Absolutely.
Oh man, dude, we talked about it, I think about a month ago. Yes. When I stumbled across it on YouTube.
Yep, we did.
And stuff, because there was like a vague series for the adaptive downhill, and it was like, oh bud, oh yeah, let's go, bud. Let's make it happen. So yeah, that's been in the news.
So GMO.
California Mountain Bike Coalition has had some other news with a lot of the other with NorCal MTBers being out there. They got a Christmas Eve ride going on tomorrow up in Auburn, and they got a New Year's Day hangover ride up in Auburn going on up there. I don't know if I want to go ride Auburn with a hangover, dude, because those trails up there are fucking nuts, dude. No way in hell, dude. Is that
Wayne will be there?
Gmo, what you got on the news deck there, Gmo? Big Nick saying I stay tight-lipped because pal haters be sending BS info out. Yeah, but isn't that part of it? Isn't that the cool part about just being able to shut them up?
I don't want the contractor sign. He'll be able to.
Yeah, dude. Adaptive shit is crazy here in Bentonville. Oh, really? You guys have it out there too? Yeah, there's a handful of tracks. I know they got it's real big up in Canada, but there's a handful out here that they're starting to be. They're outfitting like the single track, you know, the real narrow
making them
runs
wider.
And making them wider for these guys. Oh my god, dude, they get it. They get it going on.
I like the whole theory of the track being wider anyway.
Dude, fucking yeah, you ain't lying, dude.
And trees get kind of close.
Yeah, I need a little breathing space for my little ass. I swear to God, you get the little shit.
Choking on your bars.
Lean toward the hill. Lean toward the hill. Toward the hill. You know, fucking got squirrels and shit laughing at you and shit. Be like, look at this guy, he's going down. Didn't miss much. Gmo. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Gmo, you did miss something. How come the Bikeaholics didn't make a fucking shirt with you on there?
Ooh.
What the hell is this shit, dude? You know, we were talking about the Bikeaholics coming out with the t-shirt series. Maybe you're gonna be in phase 2. I don't know.
Well, good luck, Nick. I hope you get what you want out of it.
The big push happening right now is inclusion. It's a sales pitch to a city, and the cities eat that shit up. Oh, dude. Hey, tell you what, dude, make it happen, baby. Yeah, Jimmy, like I was saying, the Bikeaholics, you know, they posted the pictures with BA, Wally, and Luna, and then I reposted it, and I was like, dude, you know what? The 80s BMX kid in me would love to see a Garbage Pails Kid version of this shit. And then they're like, oh, dude, we're on it. That sounds great. I'm like, oh shit. Now, so everybody over there at freaking headquarters is gonna be like, fucking Thunder Midget just fucked everything up again. We were just starting to like the son of a bitch. Now we just hate him again. You know?
Well, can't win, bro.
You know, I'm just like, hey, dude, it's a good. He saw it. I'm like, dude, it would be cool.
They said they did give him a jacket though.
No, that's cool. Not when it's with city type stuff. You don't want to start dispelling rumors before you have proven what you can do. It's tough, but cream rises to the top. Ooh, that sounded like Macho Man Randy Savage, baby, with Mean Gene over. And you know, Mean Gene, the cream always rises to the top. Yeah, freak out. The best fucking YouTube interview you could ever fucking have.
That wasn't YouTube though.
Well, no, it's on YouTube. I watch it on YouTube all the time, dude.
But it wasn't.
When I'm having a bad day, I go to that fucking interview, and he's just got creamer cups, and he's just like, God, dude,
that guy was jacked
gotta
to the
go,
moon, bro.
Man.
God, he was
Like,
spun out.
Woo,
Woo is right. Oh my God, Macho Man.
Yeah. Yeah, the narrow tracks when they're on the side of a fucking hill and you can't freaking lean anywhere, Corey, dude. That's a whole different ball game, dude. Shit, I ventured off to the side of the earth fucking today. Like, oh shit, dude. I should have never took it. Oh yeah, we're gonna reunite. We get the handshake. Yeah.
I saw one today. It was a little kid walking in the Hulk Hogan store. And he's dressed like him, and he comes in. Let me.
Oh yes,
oh my God.
Yes, dude. Hogan's Clearwater store, bud. You know it, dude.
Oh, it was great.
Evan, is John Anderson still running Manteca? That track looks pretty good now. Yeah, he's on. His name's on the list. I don't know about running it. I mean, the track's okay. It's not like how it was when you left. Honestly, I mean, skills wise and all that stuff. I mean, it's a good endurance deal, but it's actually held up pretty good during the rain, you know. But other than that, I mean, as far as racing and moto counts and everything, all that shit's down.
Yeah,
and everything. Nothing too exciting to.
That's quote running it, unquote.
Yeah, running it and being the. Yeah, I don't
track
know.
operator.
I don't know.
Things.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Rosie Jupp and Caden Jacques for the NorCal Interscholastic Cycle League. The little mountain bike group up there at between Napa and Petaluma and stuff. So got some BMXers dipping into the mountain biking. So I was pretty stoked, dude. That's
we've had before. Even we got, you know.
Well, yeah, we get that. You know,
Sophie and
dibble
and
dabble.
And,
you know. Oh, dude. You know what, dude? Speaking of, dude, Joey Forresta's parting ways with GT.
I saw that.
Hey, we were there when he made history at 14, when he had to sign the waiver and everything. He out-qualified everybody, and he made it to the final 2. I mean, him and his sister, dude, Sophia, dude, they freaking GT and everything. And he was only on GT for a little bit for BMX. And then was just like, you know what? Give me that big bike right there. I'll show you what I can really do.
He did, too.
You know, I really was like kind of surprised, dude. He's been with GT for a long time, dude. And I mean, they supported him a lot. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see what his plans are. Maybe, I mean, he obviously has to have a better deal, but goddamn, dude, after what he's done and the kid, still a kid.
What is he right now? 18, 19? Wait a
Shit,
minute.
probably 20.
Yeah, because that was like
20.
6 years ago. Huh?
Yeah, 2021.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, shots fired. Yeah, there's plenty of shots fired. We got drive-bys all day long out here, Evan, since you fucking moved. We don't have a fucking nurse to help us. Oh, we got Wendy. But
this motherfucker, boy. you get ass out of Christmas for shit like that.
I got some news. We're working on transponder scoring for pros next year. Okay, cool, dude. You know what? That was kind of weird. Yeah. You know what? Now that you brought that up, it did kind of seem like the transponder deal kind of dropped off this year.
Good night, Silverback. Have a good one. Have fun riding.
Night, Corey. Merry Christmas, bro. Yeah, it seemed like the transponder thing kind of like dipped off this year for some reason. I don't know.
I thought there were supposed to be some perks for getting them.
I thought it
And I never seen any.
I thought it was after last year, so I don't know. Maybe there's some setbacks or something, or getting the other tracks to get the timing in or something. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, they take their own with them.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. I thought when you did it, you did well, there was some perks or products you were going to get, and
like a goodie bag or something.
Shit. I mean,
for setting like
Ricky,
fast time or something.
Ricky was supposed to set a fast time one weekend.
I think Ricky did, Quinn did. I think there was a handful of other ones that did.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't know all the details. I mean, I'm hearing from the riders.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, GT.
Where's he going to go?
GT is dead in the U.S. market. Well, yeah. Well, and yeah, no, exactly. GT used to be one of the factory teams that was
every
Tyler Brown, Jack Kelly, freaking Felicia Stansel was there.
Greg Hill.
Great. GT was bad to the fucking bone, and they're gone. Same thing with Croupy. Croupy was badass. Croupy's gone.
That Croupy was. I wouldn't put Croupy even in the same category with GT.
Well, no, not GT, but they had a stacked freaking
just a BMX. They only have the BMX side though.
Yes, they only had the BMX side, but they had the Hitman Anderson, they had freaking the Hebrew Hammer, Clatty Daddy, Clapman.
Yep.
And stuff. Paulson raced for them for a little bit, too.
Oh, they had some riders, no doubt.
And then they just kind of like.
Well, first they went to the Bion team,
right,
and then there wasn't much after that. But yeah, GT's been a facet of bicycles forever. I mean, was 80 maybe? When did GT start?
Dude, GT's been around forever, dude. Well, I mean, fuck, dude. Hey, look at Gary Elsa's freaking.
But I'm thinking,
what was it, Mach 1 or Interceptor that he rode?
Yeah, that's like 80.
Dude, that's what I always wanted. That fucking thing was $190 off a guy at Fremont Schwinn. I begged and begged. I'm like, Dad. Nope. I was stuck in my fucking Toys R Us fucking Kent. Shit was polished though. I mean, fucking 20, they 10s, but I keep them fucking clean.
Yeah, that's
man, dude. I wanted a fucking Interceptor so fucking bad. Dude. Yeah, story of my life.
Yeah, well, look at your ride now.
Yep. Representing S-Square, baby. The Army answer, baby. Get yours today. Here's a good one, Mikey. If you could bring somebody back to racing, who would it be? It doesn't have to be like NY or whatever. Just like a run of the mill. Like, you know what? He still kind of rides and looks fucking good, and I think he would still kick some fucking ass.
Jason Lynch.
You know what? He just had his birthday.
I know.
Yep, I know. The Lister. Randy Aleo. Oh, Brian Foster. Oh, Kyle Bennett.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, Fremont Schwinn and that owner wasn't given no discounts. Fucking you ain't fucking lying, Nick. God damn it.
Kalen Young, I think he's going to come back.
Son of a bitch.
I think Kalen Young's going to be back.
Kalen Young, oh, man, dude. I still can't get over his shit that went down.
Tori Nighthawk, for that matter.
Yeah, he's had too many
concussions. I know,
yeah.
But you said, who can I bring back?
Yeah. Tori, he still rides like a champ, dude. He was out there freaking Chula with Palm Daddy.
Yeah. I get it. He can't race anymore, but yeah, for his safety.
Yeah.
But you know, you talk about someone who was a
same
good
thing.
guy.
Same thing with like Riley. You know,
Yeah.
Riley House just, dude. You want to talk about a shortened fucking career, dude? And he was just he wasn't even at the peak.
Mm-mm.
You know,
there are,
but a damn freaking head injury. Fuck.
Hell, Bubba Harris back in the Vet Pro.
Bubba Harris, man, dude. Let me tell you something, dude. The Bubba Harris interview on Coffee Chatter was motivating and inspirational all at the same time. You know, the like I said, you know, the Connor Fields one was cool because I think that's the most opened up that Connor's been in a long time because he's always been like in race kill mode and stuff. But dude, Bubba Harris's interview on Coffee Chatter this week, I think they posted it Wednesday. Dude, with everything like he went through with his mom and her passing away with cancer and all this shit, and he set out in the fucking zone, dude, and was just like, whew, man, dude, you know,
God, he was a beast,
and just, oh, dude, I was just like, I was getting emotional because I listened to it on my commute home, and I was just like, this dude is freaking, he was tuned. He was torqued up and just ready to go every fucking time. He didn't give a shit if guys were 10 years older than him. He was, when he turned pro at 16, he was ready to fucking go.
He was too.
And it's like, shit, dude, when I was 16, dude, I'm ready to go street racing and do other kinds of stupid shit and go bang somebody else's girlfriend, you know? But god damn. Wow, what a fucking interview, dude. So I give it up to James and Tori on that one. That was a good one, man.
Yeah, that's he was a beast.
Kalen Young, bring him back tomorrow in vet class. Oh man, dude, Kalen would be, well, hey, how much did we think Bubba was getting from Visa? And oops, he kept it real. That shit was peanuts. Yeah. What, $7 grand for like $7 grand for like 4 months? Everyone thought like he had an unlimited. Just swipe that bitch, baby. You're sponsored.
In the sugar bar.
Does it go like that in the factory? Does Bill Ryan got you a card like that, Nick? You just swipe the shit and don't worry, Melissa, she takes care of the receipts. Is that how it goes?
So Rick thinks
you just
he'd want the company credit card.
Just run it. Fucking MasterCard, Visa.
Swipe it. They don't give a shit what it is.
Sponsored by fucking Venmo. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, everybody thought, he's like, oh yeah, dude, I got a Visa sticker on the side of my helmet. Everyone's like, bro, you're rich. You're fucking loaded. Back then, they didn't give a shit what credit score is. What the hell's that? Just swipe it, baby. That's another good t-shirt. Just swipe it, baby.
Dick said his card's linked to his account. Damn it, Gina. That didn't work out too well.
I mean, god damn. Okay, so here's mine. Okay, now it's funny. We're talking about Vet Pro and coming back. Dude, I have to go with fucking Chris Fox. Bud, fucking the Fox, bud. You put his ass in Vet Pro. The shit he does in these fast and loose fucking videos, and he's not even pedaling, dude. The speed he generates, you give him a fucking couple pedals, bud, and it's over. It's nighttime.
Hell, you're gonna go that route. A Razda.
You can't change your fucking pick, Mike. You already picked.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna go that route, the same thing. That kid could ride like no one's business. But Foxy's fast.
Fuck.
He's always been fast. And yeah, you're right. The speed he gains in those bowls. Oh my God.
Imagine
him on top of the snack shack out of a bowl at Woodward.
Or just going and clearing half the fucking skate park, jumping over the park to hit the opposite bowl on the other end, and he still fucking swoops it up and he backsides the fucking drop in, and he's still going, dude.
All right. Oh yeah.
With that kind of speed, dude. Are you kidding me right now, dude?
He always was just phenomenal. You know, he's a good racer.
His hair makes him looking 10 times faster.
Him and Anthony both, huh? Pasquale.
Man, dude. I watched.
Ooh. Cesar gets George's vote.
Ooh, Steven Cesar. Oh man. Can we throw the Herminator in there?
Absolutely.
But
One of my favorite racers ever.
Imagine Vet Pro now. Okay, the people we're naming off right now. And Vet Pro's already stacked.
Oh, dude, it would be freaking balling.
Fucking lit. Get Betcher out there. You
Jesus
know,
Christ.
some hitters, son.
Dude, I mean, all factory answer. Herman, Fox, Arazda, right at the top.
I mean,
You know?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, and Bubba Harris and all those guys that were early 2000, 2006, 2007, they were all pro.
Right.
I mean,
Oh yeah, dude. Imagine if Bubba came. Well, Bubba came back. He came back. What was it? 2 years ago. He made a couple runs at it and stuff, but his head wasn't right because he talked about that too. You know, but Bubba's another one.
Hey, Whipperman, John Whipperman. I don't know if you know him. He was cool as shit. He's a hell of a rider.
Caesar is racing Enduro Masters. Woo hoo!
Ooh, Zurich. That's another one. Smoking Joe.
Oh, Danny Callow too.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, now we're sitting on like almost. We're flirting with.
And there you go. That's a fourth answer rider we're from back in the day.
We're flirting on 4 racks
from when Joey owned it.
Okay, we're flirting with 4 racks of freaking Vet Pro, dude.
Merry Christmas, John. What's going on, Carl?
With the names we got going on here. What's up,
yeah.
Rush?
Oh yeah,
Profit, big
easy.
Carl.
Just not even counting the people already racing. Just people were naming.
And these guys are still good, dude. They're not broke off.
No,
like they could come back and make, dude, for 1 year only.
Dude,
Bud.
Dude, I mean, that would be so cool. Though.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, honestly, one of my personal favorites really is
Olajuwon Davis. What's up, Ben Powell? Yep.
Ooh.
OD. Yeah,
one of my favorites was always the Herminator, because there's another one on that same answer team.
Unless they're on the national team. Wait, what? Wait. I'd bet only to. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, Gmo. I got lost up on the chat trying to catch up. Top 8% of pros are getting a real salary. Unless they're on a national team, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right. We've just brought up 4 racks of just bangers.
Just some fucking heat, dude. We've been trying to get
Schenkel.
The call out is there for Reno.
Yeah, we thrown it out
for
there.
Pascal, Schenkel, and Owie.
I just don't know if Pascal will be 30 by then.
Well, at least
he's gonna be real close.
At least, and happy birthday, Josh Owie, the O show. At least for Owie and Schenkel to get their asses to Reno. It's not far.
Blue. You know, Tommy. You know, I mean, that's another one that was right there with them all the time. All those guys.
Ooh, haven't thrown down Joey Bradford.
Ooh,
what about Paulie Lang?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Pink Paulie Lang.
Afro Bob?
He's too old.
Is he? Oh, he's probably, yeah.
He's about around your age.
Well, shit. Well, the one that's never going to go old and go Vet Pro is goddamn George Daudet.
I was going to say, to that comment you made would be Randy Stumphauser.
Oh, yeah. Stumpy could be a good one.
But he's the same thing. These guys are all way younger than he is. So, Soto, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean we've had some banger pros that
we're sitting on 5 racks, dude. We've had 5 racks of Vet Pro coming in fucking hotter than a fucking.
I can't believe many of them don't. Yeah, man. You know,
like just to do it.
You know they follow it, not follow it like we follow it, but you know that it'll pop up on their feed or something. And they'll look and see who's winning this, Vet Pro, this or whatever.
Well, yeah, because they give a phone call here, there, whatever. And
I can't believe that occasional one doesn't just pop in. Donnie's he's too much older than those guys, I think.
Donnie's 38.
Yeah,
39,
pushing 40. That's just.
But not
that he can't do it. I'm not.
Well, yeah,
saying
because
that.
You know what, Donnie still rides like all the fucking time with his beginner league kids. So I mean, he's in shape.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And he could do it.
I'm not saying he can't. I just and I don't know
Robinson. Yeah.
Hell, Amtrak. I mean, come on. I mean, but he's our age, you know?
Yeah, Towns is a big one. Well, I mean, shit, dude. Terry Tennet's out there, 52 years old, you know, freaking out there running.
That wouldn't be fun, Nick. It might be for you.
What?
If all of them all turned back to Am for the nostalgia. No, that would suck. But those guys, all the guys we've been talking about, be fine. They're way younger than I am.
Yeah.
But like the Mirandas and the Johnsons.
Evan's like Shankle's out of shape.
He's got a shit. He goes on the stage with Mama.
So fucking Owie, he's his son's freaking caddy. Shit.
They've been trying to do that for years, Ben, and USA BMX won't have it. I mean, Barry Nielsen and George Goodall went and talked to the AB about that one year at the National, and they just blew them off. So
Masters class 40 and over, pro, bring back pro cruiser. Yeah, but like everybody says, even the other guys that they go and say, oh yeah, you know, well, I didn't do good in class, oh, I won cruiser, but you know, like they said, no one gives a shit about
the cruiser.
And that's what they say. That's from their mouth.
That's from Miranda and all those guys.
That's from their mouth. They're like, hey, I want cruiser, but you know what? No
one cares.
No one gives a
what
shit.
Up, Jamie?
You know, SoCal
freaking
SoCal Hawk Shack checking in, buddy. Yeah, so man, that was a good little segue right there.
Oh, just a name. I mean, I just remember we had just come back to racing. It was like 04. And that's when I started seeing the Arazas and the Foxes and the Hermans and the Bubbas. And I'm like, man, these guys are something else. These kids, they were kids. They were still Jared Garcia.
Jared the Jet. Yeah.
Oh, one of my favorite riders all the time. Love that kid and his family. They're awesome people. But seeing these kids and how fast they're going at 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, I'm like, holy shit, they're flying. And then you watch pros like, yeah, they're not far off.
Yeah.
And
tick here, tick there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, any one of those 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds could have jumped into double A or A pro and done well.
Nick's got a big post coming up. It says, here is what I think.
Oh, God.
Holy shit. Fuck, dude. I got to go back to fucking high school. I got to go English class.
You want masters, get 20 to 30 old dudes to sign up for that pro open class and do it all year. Then at the end of the year, have the conversation that you could separate it to a 40 and over one, and boom, it's basically masters. Yeah.
Look, if they had something like that, dude, like, look, me, I'm just out there to have fun, you know, go have a good ass time and enjoy it. And if there's it's like doing the tangent programs, dude, I love it. It's something different. You know, if they had like a masters or whatever, dude, hey, everybody knows I'm not shy. I don't got the skills, but you know what? It'd be fun as fuck to go and just run it. It'd be something different than doing the like regular class, you know, because here.
Yeah, but that's going to be, but you're going to have to be in that age group. Well, I guess you are. So you're in the 40. Yeah. You know,
yeah. I get it. I understand it. Okay. It's going to be tough. It's going to be another ass one, but here's the thing. Like here locally for 4145X, like for me, hey, I love my dudes. Okay. We race great. We all respect each other. You know, we don't go blowing each other up in the fucking turns or anything. But here's the thing. Our group has been the same for like 4 years. Everybody else.
You gain a few, you lose a few.
We haven't gained anybody.
No,
we only gained Brewer, and that's because he aged in. He was already expert. He aged up into 4145. Okay. But everybody else locally that has either aged up or got their wins in and went legit to 4145 expert have not stayed. They did a couple races, they pulled back, they go to cruiser, or then they just stop.
You know, I can say that too. When I came back to racing, we definitely had our group. We had a hell of a group, which is a lot of these guys are still on top of their game.
Like 2 years ago, we had 2 racks.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you know, I come back 03, 04, but it was me and Howard, Porter, Coover. I mean, the list goes. I mean, the list goes on. The 51 and overs right now that are from NorCal, we had a national gate every time we raced locally,
right.
And it was up until the pros came back. But I mean, we had a group, and we all went novice, intermediate, expert, or intermediate expert anyway. And dude, what a good time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tinker Juarez still runs, dude. He is still on the trails. That guy, Tinker Juarez is like the fucking Keith Richards of mountain bike or just riding. Period, dude. The guy doesn't age. The guy just his legs don't stop, dude.
I can't disagree with that.
Fucking Tinker is a fucking legend.
He just never got off his bike.
Dude, it's just
he never got off his bike.
Shit, dude.
Where a lot of guys, I mean, at some point in time, they're just like, okay, I'm gonna take a break, and they take a big break.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever did.
Dude, I tell you what, dude, I've been loving the weather, been loving getting back on the trails and doing it. It's made me feel a lot better. Huh?
You love the weather?
The weather hasn't been too bad. I mean, it's aside from the mass freaking rainstorms that we were having,
well, we needed those though.
I mean, I worked in a freezer for fucking 20 years. The cold's not too bad. It's okay.
No, it's not.
It's a little bit hard on the lungs, once you get going.
At least when you start doing it's afternoon.
Yeah.
You're not up there at 5 o'clock in the morning trying to do it.
I remember when Mike and Dalton started racing, it was weird to see new guys come on out. I'm going to beat this one to death. We need to get a 66 and over cruiser class. How many riders do you have for that, Rush? I mean, hey, Rush, if you actually, if you went, like, honest to God's truth, Rush, if you went through, like, the process, if you want to do that, you should get in touch with Marcy Davis. Because
Nick Valencia, he go scroll back up and look what Nick said. He'll tell you how to do it.
I can't scroll, dude.
Not you.
Oh,
John, scroll back up to the comments.
My fingers.
Nick will tell you how to do it.
My fingers will fuck us up.
I know. Last week. Sorry, I should have been more specific. Yeah, John, scroll back up to the chat, and you'll see. Nick tells you what you got to do.
Yeah, but that's where I'm at. Everybody's like, "Oh, dude, fucking goddamn Thunder, dude, you're like, dude, you bash USA BMX." No, I don't bash them. I mean, I throw shit out there. I love
calling what I see.
Okay, I'm gonna be at the state races. I'm gonna race locals. I'll be at shit. We got a great freaking list of nationals out here on the West Coast. I'm gonna be at them. I love the fucking sport. I'm all about change. I'm all for it. But like I just said, because I get a lot of flack. They're like, "Oh, well, you know what, dude, you could do so much better." It's like, well, usually at the state races, I'm announcing and shit. So it's like you're announcing all day and then going and riding. And then I tell them the situation of how it is in 4145X. And I give them my side that I love my group. I love my dudes. But here's the thing. We're all of us are training. Okay. Nobody in our group is gaining on another because we're all training. You could pretty much, when you see the gate or the moto sheet, you could pretty much go and almost probably call the finish of how it's going to go.
And to give Rick some credit, I mean, when you're 41 years old and you're running 145 cranks, it's kind of hard to keep up with the big guys.
Fuckers wind out real quick, dude.
But yeah, I mean, but the whole thing about, blasting them, don't blast. We're not blasting USA BMX. But if we see something we don't like, that's what this show is about. It's a conversation. It's not a throw someone under the bus. It's about everybody has an opinion. That's why everything in the chat room we bring up, whether we like it or not. Yeah. If it's a good point, we'll bring it up. I mean, if you're being hateful, no, we're not going to bring that up. But I mean, as far as the whatever we talk about, it's an opinion, and everyone's got one, just like assholes.
Yeah.
And you may not like it, but we're not trying to rub anybody's feathers the wrong way. It's something that's come up or has been sent in,
right,
and asked to talk about. And like we say, we never name names. It's just one of those deals. I mean, it's not. I mean, if we were that unhappy, we wouldn't do this, and we damn sure wouldn't be racing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If I didn't like USA BMX that much, I just wouldn't give them my money. Screw it.
Yeah,
go do something else.
Yeah, we wouldn't even be doing the show.
Yeah, go mountain biking.
Yeah,
move to Arkansas with Evan. I mean, he's got 4 kids. He's probably got a couple extra rooms. We can just move in there.
Man, you know what? Talking about the extra rooms, it was funny because Bubba was talking about how his dad's got the whole house set up for his camps, and he's got like bunk beds in every room.
Yeah, Bubba sleeps on himself.
he's like, oh yeah, dude. Dad's got the whole freaking compound set up, dude. It's like he's even got bunk beds in the garage.
It's kind of like he's like Brian in Florida.
Yeah, he's like, dude, he's got it set up, dude. Dad is killing it, man.
Hey, he doing a lot of good training for for years he has. I mean,
I'm curious.
Bird and Harris's super camps,
and granted, okay, the interview was about Bubba and all that stuff. Maybe someone will get Berlin on a show. I'm curious as to the number of people that Berlin has actually, the overall number of people that have come through his door.
Hey, I know Sage Smith's been there at least 10 times.
Right. Well, and not reoccurring.
Right. I know.
I would love to freaking know those numbers. I think it'd be something cool because
it'd be huge.
Because dude, kudos to Berlin on that.
Hell, Jeffrey Allen's 22 right now. He went when he was 6. So it's been going on for a long time.
You know, I know there was a handful of kids, I believe from...
Didn't Wright go? Wright's kid? Didn't he?
No, there's a handful of other kids from the Roseville area that went down to Berlin's earlier in the year and stuff. No, Reich's kid, they went down to the Pat Casey's.
No, this is a while back, not just recently. I know Caleb.
Oh, he might. Maybe Elijah did go.
I thought Chris sent.
He might have. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean the numbers. Wow. I just remember. That's just what we know of locally.
Oh God,
and those are a lot of numbers.
Yeah, I mean, and then he's got the ones that like they stay there like the whole summer, like 3-4 whole fucking months.
Well, Sage did that a couple times.
Yeah, Sage did. You know, but to see the overall numbers, dude, would be pretty fucking interesting. I mean, that's almost like let's have a contest and guess the number of.
Nick's saying 25,000 kids, easy. That's a big number, bro.
What the? Wow.
Well, you figure he has what, 6 or 7 of them a year?
Huh?
Yeah.
Camps?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
5
know.
or 6 camps.
I don't know how
because I know you can pay for a whole year and you go to as many of them as you want to, but he has like 5 or 6 camps.
Yeah, I don't know how the whole breakdown goes. I mean, I know that it's like he'll do a couple like here. This one camp is like we're gonna be doing track sessions at like Chandler or Black Mountain these days, and then we're going to be taking a road trip to here, and then we're going to be off to over here. You know, that's on the bigger ones. You know, not so much on the like the local camps that he does there and doesn't go anywhere and everything. But
that's a big number. That's pretty impressive.
25,000 over 20 years.
10.
10?
Oh. No,
10,
20.
15 years?
He was 6. He's in 15 anyway, that I know.
25,000 kids in 15 years.
10,000 or
and shit,
1,500 kids a year.
And then the super camps.
The 3-dayers.
The 3-day super camps that he would do at local tracks, and then on top of the ones where you go and stay at his place.
Yeah, they had a couple of them at Atwater.
Right. Yeah, he did. He did. He had a couple at Powell, and he had a couple at Napa. You know.
Yeah, that's
man.
That's
Oh, Evan said he went to a super camp in '98. So that's quite.
What's going on, cousin Jerry?
That's a long time ago, dude.
Yeah, like I said, it's been 15, 20 years, whatever. But
cousin Jerry Fasari, it's a big jerk.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I mean, he's been doing this shit forever.
Easily 25K. Wow,
that's awesome,
man, dude. You want to talk about fucking touching some fucking lives right there? That's
big time. 95 or 96 he started, he said. Shit, that's 30 years. Damn near.
Fuck, I graduated in 96, dude. Jesus, God damn it.
What?
Fuck, G-Mo.
Damn young kids.
Why you gotta hit me with the 96er there, bud?
You'd be 44 this year, huh?
Flip it around and be 69, bro. Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here all night, baby. Santa doesn't come for another 24 hours. Now here's another good one. This was a good convo. Started last Sunday, and actually it's been going on for a while with a handful of people that watch the show. Rush, I graduated in 73.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, look at DR. He is on beginner league
274.
at 50 kids. Each of those are
2,500 kids there.
Wait, what do you mean beginner league 274?
He's had 274 of them.
In how many years?
Since he took over Napa. How long are these
already?
How long are these leagues? Or what, a week or a couple months? Wait.
I thought the leagues were like at least 3 or 4 months long. No?
I don't know. Never been in one.
Well, I mean, hey, dude, I mean, hats off to Donnie. I mean, honestly, but yeah, I thought the leagues were longer. 274 with 50 kids. I mean, that's good, great fucking number.
That seems like a lot high number, honestly, depending on how long they are. Oh, Jesus Christ! That number is bogus. Fucking asshole.
Like 274.
Why are you gonna make it? Hey, we lie on our own. We don't need any help.
Sitting here, I'm like 274. I'm like, fucking DR's not even fucking old enough to have 2.
I mean, you get 4 year at 3 months age.
Sitting here like, okay, the breakdown of this, even if you did 2 or maybe even 3, no, you can't divide 3. No, going back.
Nick.
No,
this ain't fucking. He's just stirring the pot. He's throwing that trying to make us look stupid.
Good.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, 274 ish, Nick, right? Ish.
Or just drop the 4, we'd be fine. 27 ish.
I swear to God. We got
6 weeks long. 6 weeks long. I mean,
we got to start doing background checks. Fuck this.
Oh, we already know you shouldn't be on here.
Fuck.
Oh my God. Yeah.
No, yeah, I totally agree, Nick. Yeah, Donnie is definitely well, shit. A lot of these beginner leagues, I mean, they have just really killed it, which is great, dude. Awesome for the sport, and hopefully the retention is good too.
Yeah, I mean, bring them to the sport.
You know, I mean, every year we keep seeing locals are on the rise, like everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Local motos are just freaking through the roof, dude. On a Saturday or Sunday or Friday night or a Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever the hell the case may be, like. Jesus God, dude. You know, that's awesome. That's good shit.
Yep, it is.
What's up with all this carbon shit on BMX bikes now? Rims.
Who's that?
Carbon bars. You guys running that stuff?
Who said that?
Evan. Well, hell, Evan is no different than mountain bike, dude. You got mountain bike frames with cart.
What are those spokes that Barry's using?
Oh, no, he's using
the spokes that are
that are shoelaces.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I mean, come on. I mean,
I forget the name of those things.
Yeah, but
yeah. No, yeah.
You can run a whole carbon bike now.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like some of the MTB shit there, Evan. You know, with carbon hoops, carbon bars, carbon frames. You know, and carbon cranks.
Everything but the forks.
You know, yeah.
Right. Yeah,
well, yeah. If you got some fucking carbon front suspension, fucking
180 millimeter travel,
Evan, you're the guy. Make it fucking happen, dude. There's enough people in the chat, dude. Hey, some carbon Fox 36s or some bullshit, or some RockShox boxers. I can go for a new set of boxers for my demo. Just saying. I mean, I'll fly to Bentonville and we could do a show together. I'll bring the fucking beer. But dude, you do some carbon fucking suspension forks, baby. Woo! Imagine that. Imagine that at Interbike.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, but
we don't even have fucking Interbike anymore.
We do.
But that's fucking horse shit.
It's not like it used to be, though. BMX really isn't involved in it too much anymore.
Valencia is having the beginner league
without a track.
With no track. Watch and see. Shit,
we all Hills friends.
You heard it. Man, this is just the day of announcements, huh?
I guess. How much of it's true though? He's already lied to us once. I mean,
fuck yeah, Nick. You're already dipping into the freaking pot on your credit score here on the beer budget, there, bud. Jesus Christ, son. Fuck ish. Fucking ish. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
I swear to God, dude.
Oh, that's good shit, man. I love our viewers.
Let me fuck up the show, okay?
Hey, we do. Trust me, we don't have a hard time doing it.
You know, let my fucking fingers start walking across the keyboard. Next thing you know, we ain't got a camera. Fuck, we're done. Okay. 4 48 seasons of beginner league at Napa. Okay, all right, because so what's a season?
6 weeks. That's what Nick said. 6 week seasons.
Beard spokes. I'm building.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I thought I heard you say that, Evan, on one of the shows. Okay, beard. That's right.
Yeah, because that's what Barry built his.
Those
his
things are freaking crazy.
he built use a set those to build a set of his wheels.
He did that back on his I think it was what wasn't this Haro?
His Haro.
His
Yeah,
Haro
his Haro.
slope.
Yep.
Slope frame, right? Yeah. Credibility's in question. Fuck. Hey,
I rode a Peloton for 10 minutes today and threw up.
Hey, fuck those Pelotons, dude. That's like a watt bike, dude. Those fuckers are the death, dude. F that bullshit.
Yeah, well.
Like, I swear to Christ. No, fuck that. That shit. Oh, my God. Fuck. Ooh, how the hell did we get here?
I walked out of my house into the shop. I don't know about you, but
shit, dude, we were just talking about fucking beginner league shit, and it's like 274-ish and stuff, and
9-ish and
fuck, dude.
48. That's pretty impressive though for Donnie. 48.
48 seasons. Okay, so you what? So maybe what? 3 seasons a year, 4 seasons a year.
You can get 9.
What is it because of? Is it 3, 4, 5 seasons a year? How's it go?
Well, he hasn't been doing it for that long, has he? 9 years?
I got Barry a hookup with Polygon for a slopestyle bike. Get the fuck out of here! Are you shitting?
Evan did?
Fucking
Shit,
Evan, but dude, atta boy, Evan.
Damn, that's good shit.
The boy from nowhere, the boy from Augusta, be the ball. Na, 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 na.
It's in the hole.
Na, 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 na.
Powerball.
Dude. Fucking goddamn Carl Spackler. Dude, right on, Evan. That's awesome shit, dude. Yeah, hey, dude, I seen your episodes with the polygons, man. You went through those things like with a fine-tooth comb, dude. That I seen those in the beginning of when you started.
That's what Bill bought. Bedford.
Dude, them polygons were freaking no joke, dude. A lot of bang for the buck too.
That's what Bill said.
That's awesome, man. That is great. That's fuck. I'm jealous, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous right now.
I'm kind of fucking jealous. Okay, because it says a couple seasons at a time, so like 6 or so. Okay, that's cool. All right, that makes sense.
That's 8 years.
That's good. Well, and you know what? That makes sense.
Has it been that long?
That makes sense. Pretty close.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
No, you're not, Nick.
What?
No, he said he booked Vegas, Virginia, Houston. We're getting a goddamn gray plate this year. Let's go.
That a baby, dude.
Hey, he did have a hell of a lap at the Grands. One anyway.
Whew, man, at least he kept his shirt down.
It was a grand the lap that heard around the world.
It always is with Nick.
No, but this was above and beyond. Yeah, I know you were up. You had your hands full. I was at home watching on TV. I got to see it.
Yeah,
it was pretty impressive.
Had a point, Nick.
Yeah, he had one hell of a lap.
Way to go.
It wasn't the main, but he had one hell of a lap.
I've generated 170,000 in sales with Polygon.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck, Evan!
Good job, congratulations, bro.
Is that just with like the advertisement that you do, where it's like, hey, you use Evan's MTB Saga,
To buy a bike, right?
On what was it, bikesdirect.com or something that you had been putting up? Is that how they kept track of it and figured out of how much sales that you've accounted for? See, for all you guys in the chat, this is the social media part. This is what pays the bills. This is what gets you on the in right here.
Well, that's how you get to
exactly. Yep, because of putting like the Evans MTB Saga Saver code. Hey, go bicyclesdirect.com, because I remember it was tied in with Marin, because before freaking the Bone hooked me up with the Specialized, I was actually looking at, because Evan had the saver code for the Polygon and Marin bikes for I think Bicycles Direct. .com. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I was on it, Evan, and thinking about it, and was just like, dude, this is like legit shit. You know, going through all the specs, all the different ones that they got to offer, and it was like, you know, all cost affordable.
Aren't those the ones they had at Dodge this year? The loaner bikes?
Yes, the Polygons. Yep. Dodge Ridge had them. Yep. Yeah. Dodge Ridge over here in California, Evan. The rental bikes at Dodge are all Polygons and stuff. It looked pretty cool, dude. Mike and I went out there right before the season ended and stuff. Oh, Bikes Online. Okay. That's what it was. Bikes Online.
That's awesome.
And I was sitting there like, oh, okay, cool. You know what, dude? You know, double dabbling around, you know, trying to like narrow it down between a couple of the other ones, you know, because of Evan, you know, and then, you know, the opportunity came with what I got, but I was like, still like, God damn, dude, Evan's got a fucking good thing going on right here, dude. Like, you know, with the ads, the little sponsorships, you know, hey, he gets a little sponsorship quick, right? Fucking 1 minute, freaking quick hitter, freaking pop of a rundown of what the product is. Bang, boom, boom. This is what it does. Bam, boom, pop, done. And does a handful of those things.
Race fired, non-BMX related, but our free ride kid out of Utah is getting a full ride from KHS and will be their main free rider. We were super pumped about that. Hey, well, congratulations. Does he have a name?
Big Steve. What? Dude, I didn't know you guys had a free rider. Dude, Steve, we tight, son. I didn't know this. Dude, we love free ride. We love some of this shit. Dude, man, KHS, dude, that's the parent company to Free Agent.
I know. I used to be able to get shit from them. Weston Iverson.
Well, congratulations.
Absolutely.
Westland.
What's going on, Isaiah Garmin?
Man. How old is he? Steve?
He's a monster, apparently. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Okay. I'm going to have to check on the gram on this shit.
Yeah, Weston Iverson.
I love this is what I like about the show. Where it's like, hey, dude, we got a freaking rider over here. Dude, homeboy just got a fucking ride.
How old is he, Steve? I guess he's all over the main Fire IG, but still.
So what did he just race for a little bit?
17, 18, senior in high school.
Did he just race for a little bit and just decide to go like, I'm going to go free ride instead of race, or what? How did that all come about?
Good night, Picosa. Have a good one.
Hey, later, Robert.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Hey, be safe out there, Robert. Love you, man. Thank you and appreciate your support.
Be safe. I saw some shit today. Oh my God. I'm going through the parking lot at Safeway.
Fucking okay, Jesus Christ.
I'm coming one way.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Jeep, you know, basically we're side by side. He's going the other way. Well, there was a car on. This is right in front of the store. You know, the car's parking into the sidewalk going into the store.
You're in the shopping center, like lot area?
Safeway.
Right.
I'm driving right in front of the store. I'm going out. The Jeep's coming in. There's a car on the other side of him. And he's trying to get around. And they're doing this. I mean, it's like basically someone walks out between the cars, someone's getting hit.
Really?
I'm like, this is like 4:00 this afternoon.
Did anybody get out and fight?
No, I don't care.
Oh.
I hope so, but I don't care. No, because there was a woman driving the Jeep.
What's up, Big Daddy Ryan Sloan? What's up, dude? Sloan, you're a little late to the party here, bud. I can't reiterate the whole 2 hours we've been on. Sloan, come on.
He's got off. He's either just got off or just got up.
Oh, man, dude, if I would have just got off, it better be a cheerleader. Just saying. Has there been in Velo Solutions pump track in NorCal? I love their new. No, we have a pump track down in Watsonville. I don't know if it's a Velo, but it's fairly new. It's only about a year old. I know a lot of people drive out there to go to it.
Oh, is that Carl's house?
We're supposed to get a pump track over there in Livermore.
Yes,
Livermore is supposed to be getting one, but it's not a Velo. Never race BMX, straight free ride from the jump. Wow. Okay. Good shit, dude. That's awesome.
Wow.
We love our free ride around here, especially when it comes to be around Rampage October. Right, Mikey?
Yes, sir.
Oh, son.
Yes, sir.
That's like Sea Otter October.
I was watching an old episode of Dirty Knobs last night. It ended, and what comes up? 2020 Red Bull Rampage.
Oh,
I was like, when they started the wood ramp over the 75-foot gap.
you know it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a velo. Okay, right on.
And that was the year that Cam had a digger over that 75-foot gap.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Oh no, that was when he almost bolt all kneecaps. The canyon gap.
Mm-hmm.
You were at Carl's house. Carl was watching the show. Sloan, come on, dude. No excuses. Shit. Goddamn, Ryan.
I'll send you some video on him. He lives in Hurricane, Utah, and the plan is to get him to Rampage. He is that legit. Holy cow.
Bitch, get me some fucking tickets, Steve.
What was that kid's name this year in Rampage?
Grands, dude. We got to go to Rampage.
That had the.
I honestly, dude, I don't mind missing freaking Grands to go to Rampage. It's sold out in
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes fucking this year. Okay.
Who was the kid at Rampage this year that had the Travis Pastrana bike? I can't remember his name.
Merkel.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Just the way that kid rode.
Yes.
So freaking awesome.
No, dude, he was legit.
That was that. I mean, that was what a trip. I had an hour drive back home. Now I'm smoking a 17-pound brisket. Well, shit, that's gonna take all night.
Fucking dude, you could DoorDash us a fucking sandwich and shit.
We won't get it till freaking Sunday.
Sunday? Sloan don't know that far.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna take that long to cook it. It's a brisket, bro.
Okay, so hey, breaking news over the freaking teleprompter. Ethan Popovich is getting picked up by Haro.
Oh, Nick's at work again.
Ooh, and he's another DK rider. And Popovich is a gangster.
What's going on with DK?
Have you guys seen the YouTube channel by the guy Fuzzy? I love his backyard build and the dude shreds. Oh yeah, Fuzzy's he's out here in like he's a local at Manzanita.
I don't know who that is.
That Bostock.
Really?
Bostock, yeah. This is one of Roy Ball's guys.
DK cleaned out their house, huh? Okay. And
but what about
Nick picked them all up?
But yeah, what about what the hell's going to go on with Delaney and what Carly Kane, right?
Yes.
Both of them ride for DK, right?
Oh, Tim, that's a different Fuzzy. Nick says.
Oh, different Fuzzy. Okay. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe we haven't heard about it yet. Is all. I mean, if they're cleaning house, I mean, or unless they just want 2 pros, and that's it.
Huh?
They're going to do the reverse of Chase. They're going to have only female pros.
Yeah, TFB Designs is Bostock, I believe, Evan. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh shit! Everything's fucking light right now. Whoo boy. Yeah.
Hey Evan, how's your brother doing? I haven't seen him out here lately.
So Big Steve, we talked about you guys going to Stay Strong and everything next year for Bike Shop for Race Fire. That's cool shit. Awesome. Good to see that and everything. Keeping it low key over there, Race Fire for the Bike Shop.
Especially the free ride thing.
I am like really just like wow. Yeah, Evan. Jeremy Smith is still on DK. He's like the dude. You know, he's the flagship. Low and Slow. What's up, Low and Slow? Finally chatting alive, baby. Come on, Low and Slow. You know it. What you got? Bring it in. Put it in the chat.
Hey, Jeff Burgess. Merry Christmas to you, buddy.
Burgess. I heard you're loading up the van to go to fucking Rock Island, East Moline, bud. Steve Depew called him out.
Really?
Burgess, Big Steve called you out, dude.
Wow.
Are you and Big Daddy Dave Drury are gonna rent the van to go to Rock Island, dude? Go hit the best fucking indoor you could ride. Holy shit!
Merry Christmas to you too, John.
Hell yes.
Thanks for tuning in, bro. Appreciate it.
Just sent you something over to your IG on Weston. Okay, cool. Thanks, Steve. I'll check it out.
Okay, that's one of those things I got to figure out this week.
Well, no, he sent it. He sent the video.
I know. That's what I say. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Well, no, I can't because I'm hotspotting off of it until we get the Wi-Fi fucking fixed.
Well, yeah, we'll get it.
We'll be dialed, baby.
I got to get it.
Hey, new year, new you, new me, baby.
New us.
Mm-hmm. Same show though.
Yes or no, Burgess? Yeah, same bets.
Alec moved to Denair and works for Turlock Irrigation. He just bought a new Chase RSP 4.0 and can't figure out how to get his cranks off his old frame. Well, should have Alec come over here to the freaking Hack Shack.
All he's got to do is call, bro.
He was at Manteca like a couple weeks ago.
See, I haven't seen him in a minute.
Stuff, and I bullshitted with him. You know, I told him how stoked and proud I was of you, Evan, on killing it on YouTube, man. Oh, he got to get up early. All right, Rush. Merry Christmas, brother. We're going to push for that 66 and over cruiser next week on the show for you. We're going to start picketing and all kinds of shit. We're going to protest. We're going to set shit on fire and stand in intersections naked. Well,
okay.
Not until it gets warmer.
Thank you. Yeah, a little nipply right now.
So now here's a good one. I think
Kenny Cross. What the?
Kenny fucking Cross. Are
Holy
you shitting me?
Shit.
The game, baby. The man.
Wow. I haven't seen him in
Chico Swerve. Holy shit.
It's been a minute.
What a guy, baby.
Been a minute.
Hey, he's dropping tracks, dude. He's got his own apparel freaking line over there in Milpitas, bud. Freaking killing it over there.
Merry Christmas to you, Jamie. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Freaking
Sunday.
strutting a benzo over there, dude. Oh, Kenny's like a rap video, son.
Really?
Oh, fucking dude, I ain't lying. Was told to ask about carbon hoops. What kind of carbon hoops you want there, low and slow? We got T-bones over here.
T-bone, yep. T-bones and answers.
We got T-bones and
bombshells.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What bikes you guys riding right now? I'm on my S-Square VP, soon to be getting my new one after the new year. Talked to Santa Sawyer last week, and then I got my Fit park bike, and I got my Demo 8 2014 Specialized. What do you got, Mikey? You got a handful of rides.
I got a
aside from the museum
I've
wall.
got a Supercross Carbon 20. I got an S-Squared Cruiser, and I got an Intense Carbon mountain bike.
Intense is fucking.
And a Kona Carbon gravel bike.
Fuck, the Kona's cool too. Later, Soki. Hey, be safe, man. Much love, brother. Merry Christmas to you and the family.
He just bid a new job. He can be sitting in a tower just watching people. No more prisoner contact. Sweet.
For Soki?
Yes. 3 years.
Dude, he loves contact.
Nah, that guy's getting too old. He don't need that shit.
That's not what his Pornhub account says.
Not that kind of contact.
Fucking weirdo. God damn it, Silky. A live show from Vegas. You know what, Steve? If I can get some goddamn Wi-Fi, I swear to Christ, dude.
You would think of all places. Dude, not be an issue.
It can't be as bad as you know what? Okay. Last year,
a lot of shit going on in Vegas.
Last year, I started off the season with fucking COVID. I didn't get to go to Vegas. I ended the fucking season with COVID.
Yeah.
What the fuck are the odds? Is somebody trying to tell me something?
Just don't race the beginning and end of the year.
They're just like sticking in the middle.
Yep, right in the middle.
Right in the fucking middle, baby. Fucking right there.
Dude,
I don't know what else to fucking do.
Dude, you're fine. You're gonna make it to Vegas. Well, no. All that matters. You'll be fine.
Like I had everybody like lined up at Grand's. Like, dude, this is how it's gonna go. Cool. Cousin Carl, he came here, but we were supposed to do one there at Grants. We were supposed to do one with Heaps and Hillbilly Lee and Brighton over at Dan's Comp Tent and stuff but the goddamn Wi-Fi and everything it screwed the whole fucking deal up again. So God forbid, I get some goddamn Wi-Fi at Vegas.
That's what we need to call Chad about.
Dude,
and see if we can figure that part of it out. What we need to get to take with us.
I will do a live show in the lobby of the South Point Casino in Vegas. I don't care.
South Point's not. Oh, it is in Vegas. Yes, sure.
And hey, come on down to the lobby, dude. I will have the freaking webcams up and we just
kind of like 2 years ago at the Grants.
Come on in. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Same deal.
3 years ago at the Grants, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Race Fire says you're more than welcome to set up at the booth.
Oh, well, shit, Steve. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, son. Wait, you're going to have a booth there? Oh, man.
You're out the podcast place. Ooh. What's the podcast
man,
place?
You're one of the lucky ones. You're going to have a freaking booth up there on the mezzanine? Dude, that a dude.
The podcast place on the casino floor. Huh. Didn't even know they had one.
Oh shit, dude! I don't know. That's something new, dude. I had no idea.
Inquire. I'll see what it's going to cost. A full studio on the floor in the casino, across from the bar, dude. I don't want to go, but I might have to go to Vegas.
Might have to go over and get jiggy with it, Mikey.
Just to go and I
didn't know there was a podcast place over
all there. Glass. It's all glass walls.
Oh shit, dude. Okay. Fucking game on, dude. I'm all for it.
Let's check it out.
Dude, the call out of call outs at Vegas for the fucking
right. Who's not at Vegas?
Season opener.
Yep. Who's not at Vegas?
Ooh.
Anyone you want to talk to other than pros aren't going to be there, but
Pro Open.
Hold. Let me find it. Hold, please. What are you, a freaking operator now? Hey, he's over here doing this like back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Across from the bar, dude. Okay. It's all glass. Damn, dude.
Can't even hide nothing.
That's cool. Oh, dude, I'm fucking down for that. See, it couldn't have been there in January because Justin went there. Because that's when we were all supposed to be out there.
But if he didn't know about it?
Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you got a point. Huh.
George says that's a radio station.
Oh, it's a radio station?
Well, we'll see.
Well,
Nick's looking it up. We're on hold. We're on hold with Valencia right now.
We're on hold. Hold, please. We're checking. Credit scores.
For English, press 1.
Exactly, dude. Okay, here is a good one. This is a doozy. How come?
Oh shit!
Hold on. Wait. No. You're gonna like it once I find it. Because we didn't get to talk about it last week, so I had to carry it over. Okay, hey, New Year's Day, East Moline is having their state race at the Rock Island Indoor. They pull like 100 plus motos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's live. If you're not there, tune into the live feed. Big Steve Depew. It's the most gangster first straight you are ever gonna see, dude. It's a gate 167 feet to turn 1, baby. You don't know if it's left or right. Okay, there are no obstacles. It's flat. Okay,
the whole first straight.
Everybody's fighting for the turn. So that's happening on New Year's Day. All right. East Moline, Rock Island Indoor.
Check your messenger, Rick.
Huh?
Check your Facebook Messenger.
From who?
Nick.
Oh. Holy shit. Oh my God. That's ESPN shit, Nick. Oh, wow. Oh. Hey, is Bill Ryan going to cover that one? Man, them fuckers got some plush fucking seats right there. Woo, shit. Oh, my God. Wow.
Huh.
That is pretty cool. That's a radio station. When did Ricky become a superstar nag rider? You know what, Evan? Did he honestly, dude,
Last year,
about like
2 years ago.
2.5 years ago, he just fucking came unglued.
Stopped playing basketball and took his racing serious.
And wanted to come back to the track and came back part time. And in 2020 made Rock Main in Cruiser, and then
hell yeah,
fucking
put the escort on the box.
put the S squared up there, dude, for Sawyer and the Hack Shack. Because he borrowed Mike's bike the whole year, and then last year did put in a fucking another honest run.
What, Nag 8 last year?
Nag 8 and Cruiser, and put in a good run in the 20, and then dipped into 1720 this year, and it was it's a side of him that I never really thought I would see, Evan. Honestly, I mean, he is hell bent on the training, and he has
Training kids.
He has got a big group of kids that he trains here and up in Roseville and down in Fresno, and he is a whole nother fucking rider. Honestly, dude,
I agree.
He is something. It's nuts, Evan. It's I can't get him on the fucking trails to save my life, but goddamn it, he is tearing it up on the track. Dude.
Got no time for that.
He ain't got no time for dad on the goddamn track.
On the trails. No, he don't want nothing to do with the trails.
Bill will give you my credit card so fast. Oh yeah, Evan, dude, that indoor fucking deal is no joke, dude. These guys, all the prefab jumps and stuff, they reorganize them every weekend for their locals, dude. So the only thing that stays the same is the first straightaway. There's no obstacles.
Which is 160 foot, nothing.
160 from the gate to the turn. And
flat turn.
The second, third, and last straight, they change it up every week. Oh my God, dude. Big Steve, those guys put on a hell of a show. The live feed, it's one of the best to watch.
And 100 plus motos for a state qualifier indoor, or is in a warehouse that they have to put everything back when they're done.
It's a seasonal warehouse,
right.
which is cool. You know, the company, because they're a seasonal business, they don't use that site for this time of year because business is down. So it's all open. So they get to keep all the prefab shit. Everything's there. All they got to do is they pick it up.
Against the wall.
It's on rollers. They push it off to the side until they're ready to race again. Then they set them up. Oh my God, dude. It's the coolest goddamn thing.
It is pretty awesome. I mean, that's someone who really is in this to win it. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, he fucking without a doubt.
And he's killing it.
Okay, I gotta find that. Where the fuck is it?
Mm-hmm.
Where did it go? Oh, how come in cycling in general, racing, freestyle, park, mountain bike, with all the talent that's out there, okay, like the Chris Foxes, okay, how come we don't have that Bo Jackson or Deion Sanders of the sport? We got Barry. Barry, I think, is like the only,
yes,
but
yes.
age wise,
well, Barry's old. I mean, not Barry, but Deion is old. Those.
No, I'm saying, but for like dipping into like the mountain bike, the racing, or the racing and the freestyle, who's like double dipping into it because they have that talent. You know,
Carolina Buchanan.
She's one of them.
I would say so.
But how come we like
Jordy Scott?
Like the now, because you don't see somebody going from racing this weekend to 2 weeks from now, they're in Canada at Crankworks.
Yeah, just Barry. Barry's the only one we got. Only one. Barry's the only one I know of.
But I
mean, we've had Cam, not Cam, but Zito was doing it. Well, last year we went to the Otter. There was Mikey Day was doing it. There was 5 or 6 guys there and girls that were BMXers and mountain bikers.
Right. No, I get it.
But we don't have very many.
But like on the current, like how Steve for Race Fire said,
Because Barry doesn't really do that much. He
he's-
does. He's
he's-
still doing it, but
he's
not.
got the free. Well, because dude, he just signed till 2023, or for another 2 years with Chase, which I didn't know his deal was for 1 year.
Oh, why wouldn't it be the first year?
You know, I mean, dude, if it's Barry, dude, I'm gonna be like, how long you want to stay? Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Nick. It is too demanding to do both, but I know they were all doing it.
But if you're a pro or kind of like a top amateur, and you can pick and choose, I mean,
The wrestlers were doing it, for a while.
yeah. Either way, I mean, the risk versus reward is still there, But it's like, oh, I got a pro race over here in January, cool, and then February, I got a fucking a downhill race or a slope style over in Canada or whatever in February. Next pro race is until into March or whatever. That dipping in, or even the freestyle stuff. Battle of Hastings, a FIS or a Vans Comp Jam down in Long Beach or something like that. Where it's like,
Well, Bella Hammonds is running mountain bike and BMX, but I guess she likes BMX a lot better.
I know. Well, I had no idea Bell was
soon
dipping
as she makes a little bit of money in MTB, and that'll change.
Yeah, I had no idea Bell was dipping into mountain bike, because the last person that I knew of was when we had Brianna Winter on the show last year.
Yep.
Because that was one of her main things, and we even asked her, it was like, well, why did you stay racing? Because she was killing it on for mountain bike and all the proficiencies over there. It's like, why didn't you stay? She said, no, I wanted to race. It's like, what?
Tell you what, it takes a special breed to race BMX. I'm sorry, it does, because it is all out sprint, balls to the walls, and it's either you love it or you hate it.
Just asked, and slowly building up my new bike. It's a Stay Strong V4, and that was one thing in the air. And since mine is just aluminum on an old bike, yeah, hey, low and slow, dude. If you're looking for some carbon hoops, dude, we can hook you up, dude. Just get in contact with Mikey right there. His phone number is right there on the bottom of the screen, buddy. 552-5290, baby. Hook you up.
Yeah, we can get them. That's for sure.
If you want a side hack to go with those carbon hoops, he'll hook you up with one of those.
That's what we should do. Maybe we should put carbon hoops on the fucking side hack, just because.
With a carbon sprint stand.
One of each, a bombshell, an answer, and a T-bone.
Got to take care of the sponsors.
Exactly.
Take care of the ones that take care of you.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Kind of cool though. Carbon side axe. No carbon side axe, Kenny.
Big Bear
Just the
Snow
wheels.
Summit is so close to us. Bella rides some, but Wade prefers BMX. You know what, Melissa? That's kind of that. I mean,
That's why along with winners.
Well, yeah, but it still kind of surprises me, because when you're racing, you always like, hey, go race your lap, and it's hard to just go and shut up, Siri. Race your lap, race the track. Don't worry about the other 7. Where a lot of other people that I talk to, Ascaroons, other people that have Cole Peluso, used to be Factory, yes, and Peluso's a gangster, was like, dude, it's more comfortable. Yeah, it's more dangerous, the speeds and the shit that you're doing, but the mindset doing like downhill, because it's just you. You don't got, there's nobody else out there. You're racing the stopwatch. All right. You know your points. You know where you got to be. You're doing this, ba-boom,
True.
ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. That's it. You don't got to worry about like what you're doing, and then somebody else go and just take you out after something that you did. You only have you to freaking
you're the only person to take you out
to get mad at.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Not yet, Nick.
So that's interesting, Melissa. That I really, it's intriguing too. To hear that.
Yeah, I haven't seen him bring him out yet, Nick. I don't think he's got him built.
Carbon side hacks, shit, Kenny. You bring some of that friggin' gangster money that you got over there with them friggin' rap videos, son. We would make you a carbon side hack, dude, to go with the benzo, son. With BMXers now dominating pump track, I expect that to change soon too. Well, yeah. You know what? That's true too. I forgot to throw in pump track too, because that's been a big thing too. I mean, Alec Bob reclassed from fucking pro and then went to whatever the hell country it was and finished second and like kicked almost everybody's ass and was like reclassed to amateur. I don't know.
I don't think they will, Nick, but you never know. They're bipolar over there.
Riding Manteca tomorrow, Rick. You know what? Corp, give me a call. I don't know. I gotta work.
He's having a hard time walking right now.
I gotta work on my truck. Yeah. Livermore kind of kicked my ass today. My legs are fucking hurting. Silva waiting to debut them at Manteca if they let him sign up right now. Well, Nick, Jason's busy. He's got the whole e-bike clinic and all this shit going on.
And he's in Tahoe right now.
He's in Tahoe, you know. E-bike 101. It's kind of like when you bought your Tesla. Don't forget to charge your bike. Don't forget to charge your car. You know, it's one of those fucking deals. I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's awkward.
I told him no more e-bikes, and I got an earful. I'll put you on one of mine, and then today I see it's for sale. So much for that.
No, that was the other one. He rides one and then sells it.
Well, yeah, he's got 2 or 3 right now. So, actually, there's 4 at the house.
The pump track races are fun, easy one day and done thing though. Or 2 if you're able to go to the final. Yeah, no, I dig the pump track stuff. The pump track stuff's cool. I watch it on YouTube all the time. You know,
they're moving, dude. Those people they're freaking moving.
They're scooting, dude. You have to be in shape for that shit.
You have to be in tune with yourself for that shit.
Yeah, you have to be ready to go. That is no joke, dude. I don't give a shit what the hell you say. Okay, dude, pump track it's legit.
Technique.
You know,
it's all technique.
Yeah, I don't care if it's asphalt or dirt or however they, like when they set it up for crankworks or whatever, dude. That is a lot of body core, dude, and you are asking a lot from your body to do that shit. You know, especially on the ones where they make you take your chain off. You know, the ones that let you keep the chain on where you can like, hey, it's a pump track, but hey,
catch pedal here and there.
If you want to try and pedal, go ahead and try it because more than likely you're not gonna. You know, the chain's just there for security with the way you hold your feet.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, cord. Yeah, check engine light. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I really thought it was a big one. I was sitting there thinking, like, you know what? How come there's not more freaking riders that double dip? Like, and thinking of like Barry, because the dude he does it,
shreds everything,
you know, and stuff. So I was just like sitting there, like, you know what, dude? How come we don't have that? You know, I mean, Bryce Tryon did it for a little bit. You know, he was still doing his freestyle and stuff,
and racing,
dipped into racing and stuff. Tried it out for a little bit, and then he ended up getting his deal, and then had to hang up the racing, which he was actually looking pretty good and prosperous on it, and it was just like. It like ended quick, so we didn't really get like to see what he could do. You know, he could have been that guy.
Poor Rick. You got Justin Wyke and Tariq both coming into your class this year.
It's not the first time I fucking had to race fucking Wyke. Gee, shit.
Yeah, now it's permanent.
Hey. Here's the thing. I'm the 5 to 6 guy, so I don't got to worry about Wyke. It's the guys running that fucking in that 2 to 3 spot that got to race Wyke. Me, I'm cool, dude.
Y'all wadded up. I'm gonna go right around you.
Hey, dude, I'm just sitting there with the GoPro.
And you only got another year and a half of that anyway. You'd be 46. Year and a half.
I'm 44 now.
Yeah. 41, 45. You got a year and a half.
Yeah, dude. I'm cool, dude. It's all good. Me and Mike are tight, dude. I'll fucking clear the road for him, dude. I'll be sitting on that easy 3. Yeah, I'm gonna run blocker, bud. You know how SWAT does it.
Shit. And you're right, George. Each discipline is too specific these days, but the guys that can do it, like a Barry, are just. I mean, Barry's amazing anyway. His bike skills, his handling, just the whole thing. He's the whole deal. But there's not a lot of guys. I guess I wouldn't think that there's a lot of guys that can do it.
Well, even just in general of like just saying like of doing downhill. Not so much going of doing the free ride or the slope style,
right.
Of where you're really pushing
The
the
dual
envelope.
swallow type thing.
Right. If you're just like dipping into like, hey, I'm a pro or amateur BMX racer, it's kind of like for what Dustin and Drew Polk and Patrick Koo did for college.
Yeah.
They raced on the collegiate side and they were on the mountain bike teams,
As a bonus.
for their colleges, and that part right there, like I honestly really like pushed Ricky for it. Ricky's not having it, but it's like you have this talent, because you can go and do 360s out of a bowl. You can do this. You can do, like, take that opportunity and just go take it and see where it goes. But he doesn't want to do it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's where I'm coming from, but to see of what Dustin accomplished, what Drew accomplished, what Patrick Koo accomplished, Danielle Hall,
yeah,
and everybody else, Olivia Armstrong, too.
The list goes. There's a big list out there.
She's a women pro.
Alita Beeman's one of those.
Olivia Armstrong, she's women pro, but after she graduated, her college freaking hired her to be the freaking mountain bike coach. What can you not fucking ask for this sport that we love to do on two wheels? That's like, I got my education. I'm still racing. I'm racing at a pro level. And then my college hires me on as a mountain bike coach too. So I get to ride every day and get a paycheck.
Who was it that was Dustin Hammond's roommate?
Dakota Norton.
There you go.
Or wait, was it Dakota?
The mountain bike guy.
No, Dakota was Damian's Ontiveros.
Right.
And that is teammates with Aaron fucking Gwen.
Who?
That guy with the Red Bull fucking helmet.
The guy that wanted to race with no chain?
No chain. Did a couple of those. Coached by Eric Carter.
You see?
My long lost brother, which I think my great grandpa had an affair and we're related. But yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there was Dakota. Hey, you know what, Nick? I talked to Dakota. He's in Reno. Dakota Eisenberg. BMX.
Different one.
Yeah. Because him and my son were really tight, and they may still be. They both live there. But I got a message from him just a couple weeks ago. He's doing good. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. I have a pretty good idea, but he's still doing good, man. It was good to hear from him. You remember? You don't probably know Dakota.
No,
he was a kid.
If you ever ring a bell,
if you ever watched it was at the time. I guess we met him when he was 12 or 13. He was setting the gate on the seat. It was before the old cadence when you could slingshot. He'd sit there the whole time, spin backwards.
Oh, that's the one.
They start that cadence. Dude, he was just gangster.
Oh shit,
Alden Volay.
Oh, dude, Alden Volay was a gangster motherfucker too, dude.
Dude, I mean, who was that? The kid that Dustin always battled with that turned into
Pettigrew.
That turned into be a hell of a mountain biker. Christopher Blevins.
Oh yeah, Blevins was a big one too.
Yeah.
Well, no, they were on the same team. They were both on Answer Renan, weren't they?
No.
Wasn't Blevins on Answer Renan with him?
Dustin wasn't on Answer Renan.
Yeah, I thought Blevins was too.
No, I'm talking about when Dustin was riding for Red Line Challenge and Stats Challenge.
Back
then. Oh,
okay.
04, 05, 06.
Okay, I got you.
For Owi's dad.
Right.
Yeah, another couple kids. I mean, Dougie Butcher.
Man, dude, you want to talk about a stud? Hey, and that was another stud that was on GT.
Butcher. I mean, just the kids from back. I mean, I remember back in the bobblehead days when Dustin was, in that because that was the class he was running with Blevins and Butcher and all those guys and
right.
And my God, those kids, they used to beat the piss out of each other. Not on purpose so much, but
but the thing was like Dustin didn't touch a fucking mountain bike till he went to college.
Nope, not even no.
And he took second to Alec Bob.
Yep.
How many times has Alec Bob reclass? Just taking a vote for the 209.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just throwing it out there, dude. I mean,
Hey, Brody Spot, another Phantom on track rider.
Man, dude, Brody on the spot, dude.
At 10 years old, winning
Phantom
national
on track, bud.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, just go back and think of the kids. I mean, and I don't know what happened to her, but Ashley Verheek, I don't know where the hell she's been.
She started off the season good.
Yes,
too.
she did. But I mean, that wasn't. I mean,
well, yeah, you put on you. Well, okay, so now you talk about Brody on the spot. Okay, same age because he used to battle it out with fucking Nick Adams and freaking Jack Kelly. Okay, look,
Jack Kelly.
Nick Adams is in the elites right now, dude. Imagine having if Brody Spot and Jack Kelly were in the elites right now.
Jack Kelly was
because
huge.
These bitches, dude, these fuckers were fast, bud. Imagine if you had all three of these dudes up in that bitch right now.
Yeah,
son.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Bryant White, if he would have stayed with it, you know,
the Hitman, Justin Anderson,
the Hitman, bud,
the Romero's boys out of Rainbow's boys out of Bakersfield.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, Jordan Miranda.
Oh, big Jordan, that boy.
You know, I mean,
Playboy
I watched
man.
all these kids grow up, and it's like, and I was lucky enough to get to know them and know the parents, and good kids, great kids, and just watching them ride and just killing it and having fun.
It's crazy seeing the talent pool.
What's crazy is that they're adults now, and you run into them and you haven't seen them in a while, and now they're either looking you eye to eye or you're looking up to them because we're not the tallest guys in the world, and they're adults, and you're like, I mean, you're still a kid to me. What's up, Gabe Flores?
Big Daddy Gabe.
Another example, Caesar. Love the kid to death. God, he got a heart bigger than Houston, and he can ride.
Fucking handsome little
Just
fucker.
when he hits the ground, dude, he just gets hurt.
Like
And
Joey
bad,
Bradford.
Bad news. Yeah, him and you know, brittle. I don't want to be mean. I'm not like that, but it just when he hits the ground, it's usually big time.
Well, and the shit that Caesar got tangled up with was like,
it was no joke.
It was big shit.
Oh yeah,
it's
absolutely.
It's a 4-car pileup.
Absolutely.
You know?
There was no bullshit. He got broke off.
Yeah,
and it just sucked because, you know, you train. You're where you want to be. You're at the Grands at the Rock, and you get taken out and you get hammered, and you're done. It's like, especially as a parent, you're like, fuck, I spent all this money to get here, and he ain't gonna get to race the Grands.
Yeah.
And for him, you know, all the time I did training, and I don't get to race the Grand. I mean, it's brutal.
Well, shit, dude. Hey, Radro, Roman Jaworski, dude.
Another one,
Like another big one out of the fucking tribe, dude. I mean, hey, dude, look at everybody that came from the tribe.
Miranda, Brooke Crane,
The Van Ogles, everybody,
oh
dude.
Van
You know,
Ogles.
like imagine if they never left.
Because I remember
You know, Redmond had a fucking squad, and Butcher was one of them too.
Well, but with that squad that matched them was the answer squad, was with Joey. That's when it was Allen, Fox, Herman, Erasda, Garcia. I mean, dude, and Redmond had the kids to match.
Right.
We were in Arizona one year for a national at Black Mountain, and the team manager, Tammy, she had a party at her house. It was Answer versus Redmond. And it was all it was the kids. I mean, it was like bobbing for apples, just all fun stuff.
Let's go, baby.
And dude, you want to talk about some competitive little motherfucker?
Motos are posted for bobbing for apples, bud.
Matter,
and
bro.
we ain't going total points.
No, it did not matter. It was so cool. I mean, Redmond he was just having a ball and just watching these kids just, I mean, off the track, they're still friends, but now we're at someone's house and it's a competition. It's right back to racing. I mean, they were just giving it as well as they were getting it. It was so cool watching these kids just interact with each other after the races, but still being competitive.
Oh yeah.
And when it was all over, it was just a big party.
Well, dude, I mean, dude, parties like that, dude, you don't get those for
No, not anymore. You don't. No, the two teams can't get along well enough to go to someone's house like that. It seems like
you get the teams or no, they're sponsored by so and so. They can't come over here. You know, you got this or fuck. That's beer budget. They sure as hell ain't fucking coming. You know, because God forbid you fart wrong there and I tell you it stunk. You know,
yeah, it was good times. I mean, and I mean, like I said, I raced in the 70s and then I was done for a long time. And I come back in early 2000s. And even the kids in the 2000s are so much different than they are now. As far as,
well, everything right now, dude, it just keeps amping up every fucking year. You know,
I mean, it was amped up in early 2000s. I mean, those kids were on point, dude. I swear the 15, 16 extra class back then Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When there was the Razas and the Foxes and the Zurichs and the Willie Suarez's and all these guys. And I mean, talk about Jake Peebles.
Oh yeah,
The Denzel Washington or Denzel Steins. The list goes on. I mean, these guys were just
Denzel,
killers.
another one you could put in the fucking
Vet Pro. Yeah, killers. They were all killers.
We're
dude.
flirting with 6 racks.
Yeah, they were all killers.
Where the fuck's our whiteboard, dude? We could have had this. Could have been a good.
We
game.
needed the gen board.
Dude, this could have been a good one, dude.
Yeah,
man, we got to do better.
Well, you know what? That we make one up for next week. Fuck. But yeah,
Gmo, we need you to make the call to South Point. We need the podcast from Saturday night. Hell yeah, we can get Gmo on there.
Gmo, he wants Gmo to call and get it up for us.
Hey, set it up. Gmo,
he's probably got an in.
We can get Gmo. Hey, Grindle. Right?
It could be a long podcast.
Grindle don't like freaking short, handsome dudes like myself, but you know what? I'm a cool dude with Grindle. Dude, I love that guy. You know, but I tell you what, dude, we could have a good little like a pre 2023 freaking podcast. All right.
Hey, we're going out with style.
You know,
up the interviews and setting up the drinks,
and just like let the shit talking hit the fucking fan at the South Point, dude.
It could be an all day thing.
We could do it.
I mean, you're going to be right. You got what, 2 motors in a main,
2 and done, baby. You never know.
You gotta be confident.
Hey, dude, I'm dropping down to a 43-16, baby.
You gotta be confident.
We're gonna be spinning to win, baby.
Yeah, that's it. 2 motos in a main.
I figure I'm gonna have freaking what? I ain't gonna have Chad Street. I'll have Baca, Porter, and probably some other fast dudes. But I'm gonna have to mix it up. Might have contests. You know, there's gonna be 5 fast dudes plus me, and then they're taking 4. You know, like really get the shit talking going on. I think there needs to be more shit talking. I grew up with this shit talking. That's my whole thing. You know.
Thanks, Kenny. We appreciate it, bro. Have a good one. Merry Christmas.
Larry, Kenny. Tell Mom I said, what's up? Big Daddy James. Yeah, you know, there needs to be more shit talking.
Well, that's all, you know, especially because we've been watching Mike so much. I mean, that's what it was. I mean, like when he said it was Greg Hill he was interviewing, and he goes, I see Hollywood Mike ran out in front of the gate, going to everybody, shaking their hand, shaking their hand, good luck, good luck. He gets to me and tells me, hey, don't hit the gate, and turn around and go back to his bike. I mean, hello, my job, you know, but that's the kind of shit you don't see that.
Right.
Ronnie Anderson, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to kick your. Yeah,
you don't. Ronnie and Richie, dude, those guys are fucking bit, you know, and
it's just you just don't have it. You know, people get, you know why? Because people are sensitive. They get butthurt now.
But God forbid, dude, the rent-a-car show that's coming up in 2 fucking days.
No, day
and a half, day and a third.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're kicking off the new year with Ronnie Anderson. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you ready to go for this? Is everybody buckled up? Are you prepared? You better have the fucking cold ones on ice for this one.
Did you see that?
Because Ronnie was already on freaking ATB with Justin.
Oh yeah,
and the crew, you know, and Ronnie ain't scared to freaking be throwing no shots.
He don't give a shit, dude. Not one. He don't give one F. Not one. He don't care. I mean, you know, did you hear him talk about? They said that Richie won't come on the show.
Oh,
Mike said, we're talking about Richie won't come on. He don't do that kind of thing, apparently.
Well, I mean, now that doesn't surprise me because you know what? Richie doesn't even sit with the answer team.
Oh, I know. He never has. He has his own little Avalanche Easy Up.
Yeah, dude, I mean, like, dude, I mean, we're a satellite of Answer Esquire Claiborne.
Absolutely, yes.
You know, but I love going and hanging out with those guys.
He's special.
You know, state races or whatever, dude. When
all the state teams are together,
when the whole bunch is together, baby, I'm in the fucking mix and I'm just loving every minute of it, dude.
Yes, Corey, we do.
I love talking to the parents, love talking to the kids. For some reason, they love me. Maybe it's because they're taller than me and they could like be like, hey, Thunder, go get us some wiener stencil. Sure, okay. Okay. Chili fries all around. You know, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I have a good time though.
Yes.
But that's the setting. That's the setting that Blake, John, Michelle set over there at Answer Esquire Claiborne.
It's supposed to be fun.
Okay. It's a fucking good time.
If you can't go out and
Not
race
so
your
much
bike,
Al, not so much Palmer, but
if you can't go out and race your BMX bike and have a good time, dude, you're doing something wrong.
you know, I thoroughly enjoy it. And here's the thing though, they welcome if you are sponsored by if we sponsor you with the Answer site, we sponsor you with the Claiborne, the Square site, you guys are more than welcome to come over here and we're all gonna hang out and we're gonna cut bread.
That's true.
And doesn't nobody, if they're a nag rider or a gold cup and you're just a district, doesn't nobody give a shit. They welcome you with freaking open arms and you have a freaking great time.
I agree.
You know,
but John's got the right mindset. I mean, BMX is not his primary income.
Yeah,
it's fun for him because the people he's met and he likes doing what he's doing. So the whole BMX thing, if he goes there to have a good time.
Later, Kenny.
He goes there to have a good time. End of story.
Yeah, no, Nick. I never knew that room freaking existed. Honestly, dude. I didn't get to go there last year.
How long's it been there? I wasn't there when I went. I mean, it's been a while since I went.
Yeah, I didn't get to go to the second freaking Vegas because I ended up having to work. You know,
I think I went 06, 07, and 2012,
and not going in the beginning of the year last year. You know,
yeah, you being sick and all.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you gotta trust the guy enough to race Supercross with. People will tread lightly. No, yeah, dude. There's, and you know what? Bubba said that too. In the coffee chatter interview, he's like, "Oh yeah, dude, you ain't putting no bullshit, dude. Coming up, if you're on that fucking super hill, dude. Nope, you're gonna race this way or not, dude. If you're gonna race a certain way and you're not gonna gel with what the hell we're doing, nope, you're gonna find out real quick."
True.
Yeah, and that's with any sport too, honestly.
I mean, the big hill though, that's no joke. They're going so fast. That first jump, how many people get taken out? Not necessarily on purpose.
Yeah,
but it just happens.
Last 3 to 4 years. God damn, dude. I had no idea they had a fucking media room. God damn.
He doesn't go over that part of the bar.
I apparently there's got to be like one of those things like at Great America, dude. You got to be
to get in.
They're like, "Sorry, sir, keep walking." I'm like, wait, I got my ticket. Nope, sorry, dude. Fucking wrong voucher. Later, dickweed. But I used to pit crew for your son when you owned the Orleans and you raced for Bill McAnally in Roseville on the Northwest team. Nope, sorry. Fuck.
Shit happens, man.
Oh man, dude. You know how it is. Hey guys. Much love, guys. Hey, another Friday night beer night, baby. Been a minute, Mike.
With nothing really to talk about.
You know, a couple notes. You know, everything was cool. You know, I mean, we had Big Jim on last week. We had cousin Carl on the week before.
Chat room, they were busy. They were busy with themselves.
The chat room is always freaking dude. I love the chat room, dude. I appreciate everybody that tunes in and puts a comment and has questions and dude, even the side comments that go on in the chat, dude.
Has nothing to do with us.
Appreciate the hell out of it.
Yeah, they were carrying on their own conversations.
Yeah,
awesome. Thank you guys very much. Hey,
yeah.
From the Beer Budget Show, have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Be safe.
Everybody be safe and just love each other and you know, throw some knuckles, give some hugs, you know, smile.
Use that designated driver if you need it.
You know, definitely so. You know, we're gonna try and put together maybe a bonus show or whatever. You guys seen in the chat, apparently we're gonna be getting a phone call from Mike Miranda for a little podcast prompt going on, but we're looking to do a little bonus show to give you guys a little insight on what is involved with side hacks. And that's Mikey's deal with the straight hacking hack shack deal and stuff. There's been a lot of insight and questions of people wanting side hacks ever since Frogtown. So we might take the cameras out into the main shop, put it up on the jig. We got one hanging up in the rafters. Do we got one of the small ones too? Or no, we just have the one main one, right?
Yeah, but we can put one together
and stuff. So, and we still got a frame or something, right?
Oh, we got plenty of frames.
Yeah. So, give you guys a little holiday insight on how the side business goes about because nobody has that out there.
It's getting, I mean, and it's getting bigger thanks to the Frog Town and to Mike Miranda down there in SoCal. And
Well, they're getting ready for Dirty Fest in March. So if you guys are looking for a side hack, maybe we'll put together a show for tomorrow or later next week and stuff.
You're off this week, right?
Dude, I got a week vacation, bud.
Well, we can do
And
whatever.
I got a week vacation, and it's not even grants. what?
You need to sleep.
What the hell happened there? I don't even know. But anywho, but yeah. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna try to put something special together, something different than aside from the studio.
Yeah.
You know. But if there's any other news and upcomings, be sure to message the page or just leave a comment or whatever. Direct message me. Hey, no names. We are creeping up. April is going to be 3 years, Mikey. 3 years of doing the show. This is show 137.
We're gonna do something big.
You know, and there's never been a name said on any topic that has been put into this page.
We'll get some strippers for that one.
We're gonna get some strippers, and we don't even tell you their names. That's fuck Area 51. We got the shit dialed, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, don't get thrown under the bus here.
So, hey, low and slow, direct message me, dude. Hit us up. We're gonna sign off right now. So low and slow, hit us on the messenger, dude, and we'll send some pictures over to you. Whatever you need for a side hack or for your carbon hoops, dude. So, all right, guys. Hey,
Thank you.
Everybody be cool, be safe. Much love, guys. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna talk to you soon. All right.
Later, George.
Like, subscribe, get the notification.
Yes.
Come on, baby. Night, guys.
Gabe, let's get together this week.
Let's go, Gabe.
Meet you.
Meet you. Come on.
Good night, Gord.